Ah, there we go.
Yep, here we go, everybody. It's Sage 2018 back once again, and this time we have with us Andross and Friends with fanfiction. I'm your host, Carson, also known as Neo Hazard, and with me tonight is Lang.
Ah, yes, hello, I am the Great Lang. It is me, and I am here to shove my ineffable wisdom down your throat.
Instant Sonic.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Katsuniku.
Hello, hello.
Bartman 3010.
It's Bart.
PCO.
What's shaking?
David the Laka.
Oh, this wasn't alphabetical, was it?
It wasn't at all. And our two guests of honor, Big Adam.
Hey, everybody.
And the overlord of the entire freaking universe, Andross.
This is Andross. I have recently moved to France.
That instantly went off the rails.
Well, this is the part where you guys kind of take over because I don't know what the hell we're reading, nor do I know anything about fan fiction. So, Andross and Friends, take it away.
All right.
Are we going to be providing this in the stream for people to follow along, or?
Absolutely, I've got it kicked over.
Awesome.
So, I've got it in nice big letters so that people can read along with us on stream.
That's where it deserves to be.
Exactly.
Fantastic.
Excellent.
All right.
I don't even have the script yet.
It's a pinned message in the DM.
It's
Word.
It's right in your lapel pin. Take a look at it.
Right.
Are we all on the same page or what?
Yeah.
Start at the beginning.
Page
There
one.
we go.
I
Come
mean,
on, you start, man. You're the narrator, Andross. Of course.
Russian roulette of fanfiction. Go.
He's, of course, he had to test another knob real quick. There we go. We're done.
Yeah.
More shawarma.
There we go.
Cue dramatic music. That's the lovely Erica Paterka on keys.
Pretty quiet.
right. You fell back into space.
Me?
Yeah. Yeah, you!
No one else is in space or France, I think.
Yeah, France is somewhere in the Gamma Quadrant, I believe.
It doesn't sound like you're close to the mic, dude.
This.
Yeah.
Very quiet.
How did that happen?
You were doing so good a minute ago.
Yeah, it was too loud and I was going to wake up my space neighbors. In France.
I didn't know anyone in France
How is
slept.
this?
Still
That's
quiet.
better. It's better, but it could still come up a little bit more.
You need to be up by like 20 dB. You're really quiet.
20 dB. What if we do this?
Say this again.
Check. Hey, can you hear
Still really quiet.
Yeah, it's still pretty quiet, man.
Fascinating.
What the heck happened?
This is a really weird
Can
fan
I do
fiction.
that? Is that better for you guys? Any improvement?
You need to go way, way up.
You're so quiet. What?
Hang on, I can do this.
So the,
All right,
the
I am going to do the
microphone.
nuclear option here.
Uh-oh.
Check, check. Hey.
Yeah, there you
Now you're on.
go. Hey.
Turn my speakers down a little bit. There we go. Hello. Check, check.
All
Great.
right. Yeah, it's much better.
Still a little quiet, but you're much better.
I can definitely hear everyone else.
All right, good. Here we go. Here we go.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my god, Andross.
Boy,
You slammed into
Now-
ludicrous.
Too loud now?
oh God!
Overdriven.
How about
Oh my
this?
god, what is going on?
What happened?
You.
I don't understand what is happening.
Seem to be having some technical deal with these folks. We seem to be getting some space static as well.
Some space noise.
I wonder. Check, check. Hello. Still too loud?
Really loud!
How about this? How about this?
There's
There we
some.
go.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's starting. Yeah.
It's what is that?
What about the hissing?
There's
What is
hissing,
that?
yeah.
And there is an echo, right?
It was the
Yes.
nuclear option.
We're stuck in the space cave.
Oh no! Part
Everything
of the
was just fine a second ago.
Wait, was that a scream because of too much volume or a scream because it's super loud?
No, it's the
Now you're really loud.
Spacesuit.
I think
cyber
it was
You're like clipping loud.
Right. So Andross, Andriosi is slowly slipping on the cyber suit, checking out the connections within the bowels of France, New Hampshire.
France.
Is that better?
Pretty good.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's hear Andross.
appear to be coming in just fine.
The sound effects are really quiet.
Oh,
There you go. That's better.
Better. Okay.
I think
Yeah.
that'll work.
There you go. Just go with it.
We're gonna roll with it. Let's do it.
Do it live.
Space show must space go on.
All right,
Yep.
Speed Star Studios present.
Oh, yeah. Andross is off. I'm just letting you know that.
What? Oh,
Andross is off.
Guys, this
Who
is
is-
going super well.
Who is this imposter?
Dude, Dom, is there a mic that's off? Because it sounds like you're like really distant.
Being picked up through my mic.
Yeah.
I think. Okay.
Oh, it's not plugged in.
Let's go ahead and promote ourselves.
Recharge Andross.
SpaceFrance.com.
Oh man, spacefrance.com.
It's spacefrance.mobius.edu
Oh,
.gov.
/Manchester. What? He wants me to read the intro. I'm subbing in for Andross today, guys.
All right.
Here we go. We're going to get it started. We don't want to run any later.
Excellent.
All right. Speedster Studios present a Greg Kelly production. Created by Archie Comics and Francis and Robert.
Francis, my man.
Notable men. Sonic the Hedgehog, Beginnings. Prologue. Stormy Night. Wait a minuet. The sun is still out. I said stormy. That's it, Dragonair. Make it stormy. A nearby okay, that's better. In a nearby hospital, a baby was born who was a bluish color with quills. His parents named him Sonic Maurice Hedgehog. Now this sounds like a beginning where nothing will this is so hard to read. Where nothing will happen. Yeah, right. For you see, a couple months later, an oracle told them that soon an evil would come and try to take over Mobius. They will have to give Sonic to either a family member or a close friend.
oh.
God, I'm sorry. He continued after restoring his face. Then,
what?
Wait, what?
That's what I'm reading.
They will. Wait, whose face fell off?
Mine.
Okay, so the Oracle's face fell off.
All right.
Right, I think that's... Did you figure it out, Don?
I'm with it.
Can you guys hear me? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not Andross. No.
Yeah, I know. That's
Okay.
fine.
Is Andross just
I
dead
think
now?
that's it.
Oh, no.
Finally
End of
dead.
Andross forever.
That's a
What?
bummer.
Let's see what happens to him.
What?
Shouldn't have gone to France. I
There's
kept
no
on telling
possible way
him
to
no.
plug, like 2 wires back in. All right.
Oh my god.
You pick up, he continued after restoring his face.
Listen, restoring his face. This is like an important part of being a hedgehog. Everyone knows that.
You pick up there.
All right. Then he will tell them when the time was right to see him again. So they took Sonic to see his Uncle Chuck. There, he lived peacefully for 5 years. Then, Robotnik came and started to take over.
Oh.
Went into hiding for 5 years. Chapter 1. The journey begins.
Just real quick, if you can turn down the music just a little bit. It's drowning you out.
Right.
I know.
Oh.
It's good music though. It's good.
It is good.
It's good. Yes, it's just
Right.
drowning out
Chick.
the noise. There you go. Yeah. Okay, that's better.
All right.
All right.
So sensual.
All right. So Sonic came zooming into the lab, testing out his new friction-proof sneakers with instant buckling.
Hey.
I guess he means like they
Like
buckle
Back to the
themselves
Future
automatically.
shoes.
I guess.
His uncle had some grave news.
Like Sonic, do you know where Athar lives, man?
What?
Yeah. Why?
Said Sonic.
Like, I want you to go and train with him, man. That bad dude Robotnik's coming.
Robotnik? I can take him.
Sonic
Like,
said.
no way, man. You need more training. Now go get that.
Said Charles.
Yes, Uncle.
Said Sonic, running out of there. It was along.
Oh,
It was exactly one long.
there's Sonic boasting again about his long.
That's Sonic.
No, it was not Greg with my, or it was not Greg, not with my cool speed.
Hold on. I gotta go run. Exactly.
That's so loud.
They're so loud.
Very loud.
Sonic had to run one long.
You cut my ears. You can talk
Oh.
to me.
Talking to you.
No,
Sorry
was,
about that.
That was the that's the author
Oh, okay.
talking. See, do you see what's going on here?
Sonic is speaking with the narrator.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Invite us back again. Fix it. God.
Check. There we go.
We've only been doing this for how many years?
Has it
Yeah.
ever really been that different? All right.
I don't. Well, Sonic just ran exactly one long. Hold on.
Sonic ran along. Right.
It's the House of Blues all over again.
Okay.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, wait.
No, it was
Of
not
course.
Greg. Not with my cool speed.
To me. That is
Oh.
a first.
Oh wait, that's a lie.
Wait.
The quotes got mixed
There's
up.
no quotes there.
That's all right. It's the narrator.
Yeah, it is the author talking to Sonic.
Are you serious? I get
Yeah.
to talk to Sonic?
Have you not read any, like, of all the Sonic fan we read together, you'd think you'd be...
All right.
Dom
now
is
you
getting
can
cut
make it a
out.
short-
I gotta let you know. For some reason, there's like a hissing noise in the background, and whenever Dom speaks, part of what he says gets cut off.
Yeah.
So we're hearing some noise coming through consistently.
Why did we ever switch from Skype?
Check.
Right.
Everything was going fine before we went live. I don't know what happened.
Then
Is
Game
Ventrilo working?
I know what happened. We went live. How's that? Is that better? Is that good?
Yes, that's actually way better.
Oh,
it?
great.
Can you hear me still?
Yes, you sound great
Yeah.
too.
Oh, okay, cool.
Nothing will go wrong.
All right.
It's gonna be great.
All right, now we can do this.
All right, now
Don't
where are
move
we?
Your hands or your mouth.
There.
So the narrator says, "You can talk to me." That is a first.
Yes.
Too me.
Oh,
That is a first.
Ah. Yeah, now you can make it a short time. We got things to do here.
Okay, it was a short time before Sonic got to Aether.
Thanks,
Sonic told him of his predicament. He said,
Knuckles.
I guess.
Oh,
Wait.
Wait.
Yeah.
That's there says.
Okay.
I,
Great script,
Oh,
guys.
a Thayer is okay.
okay.
Yes, grandfather.
said
Oh.
Knuckles.
That's a good Knuckles. I like that.
Dropping down from his glide, he was a red echidna with an Australian accent and one cool hat.
I want you to teach Sonic some fighting moves.
Yep, that's definitely an
That's
Australian
definitely- yeah,
accent.
that's
Checks out.
I know a guy in France that we can add.
He's kind of a big deal.
I'm not going to name names.
Right.
Space friends.
Said Knuckles.
Said Knuckles as he knocked him out in the first round.
Ow! Wow, Greg, why did narrate that for?
Sorry, Sonic, but you have to learn a lesson. For the next 5 years, 15. Where are we? 15.
Wow.
Let's keep a count. 15. Sonic kept training, learning new techniques and fighting skills.
Oh wow.
That's when a fair told him to head to the Green Hill Valley. So after picking up his black belt,
A black belt. Thanks, Greg.
hey, I have to be nice to you sometime, don't I?
That's a higher rank.
Wait, it's
Meanwhile-
Greg talking now. Wait, no. I can't tell anymore.
Greg is the narrator.
It's fine.
Is
Yeah.
Greg is my name Greg?
Yeah,
you're Greg.
Yes.
You Greg
All right.
now.
I'm gonna read some more Greg lines. Meanwhile, a couple of robots attacked a poor helpless creature.
The robot.
Who is the robot?
You are under arrest for playing a Game Boy. Next time.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Is that a new rule made by Robotnik? Guess what? He's a jerk.
Oh.
That's you, robot.
I couldn't grasp that. You are now the charge of telling the truth.
As they were talking, the squirrel away, they heard a cool sounding voice.
Oh. That's Sonic.
Yeah, Sonic.
Oh, all right. I'm sorry, but I don't think he was invited to your party.
Who are you?
Said the robot.
My name is Sonic.
When he came out, he stood at about 5'11" tall. His hair was spiked.
That's not
he,
good.
he was wearing red and white shoes.
Now drop him.
Yeah, like you are going to stop us.
Said the robot.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop you.
And before he robots could say anything, Sonic went into a ball and smashed the robots.
Oh, thank you.
Said the squirrel.
I wonder who that squirrel's supposed to be.
Anyway, meanwhile, Robotnik was watching from his video screen.
Who's Robotnik?
Oh, that would
Oh,
be
wait.
Adam.
Oh, right. Oh, God.
You're
Oh,
supposed to be-
Christ. Here we go.
I saw my robots killed in 5 years ago.
That's 20 years now. He said, stroking his mustache. That's how time works. Sonic was running through the valley when he saw Robotnik flying towards him.
I thought my robots killed you, but I will finish the job.
Said Robotnik, whirling a huge mace. Sonic moved so fast that it was Goku out there. Then, while it was in an upward swing, Sonic cut the ball. Then he said,
Wait, Robotnik, look up.
looking up, his eyes grew as big as saucers. Just as the ball hit him, he said, very painfully,
I hate that hedgehog.
all right, it's time for a new chapter.
Is he gonna have a brain aneurysm?
That's the name of chapter 2. Also,
Blood's been replaced with gravy.
I'm okay with that.
Sonic gains a brother and...
Okay.
That's very nice. It's like
Yeah.
Catholic Church here. Sonic was running through the forest when he heard a little fox crying.
Hey, what's wrong, little guy?
Said Sonic.
Who's the little fox?
Oh, I just saw my mommy get taken away by a couple of robots.
With the
Said
echo,
the
it's
fox,
fucking
rubbing
nightmare
his
fuel.
eyes.
I like the echo.
Well, how about I take care of you till we find your mom?
Okay.
Said Miles.
Oh, before I forget, what's your name, kid?
I just... Okay. Sonic said, picking up Tails.
Wait a minute. My name is Miles per hour.
He said.
Well, you can call me something else if you like.
Okay, how about
Sonic looked at Miles 2 Tails.
Tails?
Great.
Said Tails, jumping for joy at his new name. So they wandered around for a little while. Tails was gone from his sleeping bag.
What?
What?
He was in a sleeping bag?
What? Wait.
Tails? Tails! Where are you, little buddy?
Sonic, you're not gonna like this, but he is with Robotnik right about now.
What? He's dead meat! If Tails is hurt in any way, shape, or form!
And Sonic zoomed out the area and spun the camera out of place. Meanwhile, the SWAT bots were still treating Tails like a sick, wounded puppy.
This is fun.
Said one of them.
Oh God.
Yeah, he'll be a great slave to torture.
Said the other one.
Yeah! I should really get a slave of my own to play with.
Oh.
Guys,
You really should, Sonic.
I just want to take a minute to point out we've been doing this for like 10 years.
Yeah.
Said a certain blue hedgehog with fire in his eyes.
This is the first time we've hit anything about slaves. I don't.
Wait a minute, pal. Please tell me I didn't see who I thought I saw.
The robots turned around just to have Sonic spin dash one of them and spun the other one's head off. He used the head like a discus and cut the tree that Tails was attached to, and he flew to Sonic just as soon as the tree came down.
Sonic!
Said Tails.
I just saw my mom robotized.
No, it's robot eyes.
Robot eye. What?
Robotized.
Oh, she's got those robot
Sonic
eyes.
to give him
Robot.
a big hug, and Sonic said,
It's okay, little bro.
Sonic,
You've got me now. And I promise you, I will protect you from harm.
What about my mom? I mean, do you really mean that by little brother?
Tails said, eyes shining.
Yes, and I will give you a special treat once we get to our next campsite.
Sonic said, picking Tails up.
Alright.
Tails said, grabbing onto Sonic, not holding back his tears and smile. Meanwhile, Robotnik was checking his robot generator. Just don't know what the next thing's gonna be.
It's robotic.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, where was it?
Computer.
Oh. Computer! Are the new robots ready?
He said drunkenly.
Ye, sir.
Said the computer, blinking.
And here they are, my special robots for the SSSS squad.
Oh.
Is that me?
Yeah, it is. Okay.
We're to scratch.
I guess you're describing them, so I guess it's Robotnik.
It's still Robotnik, yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry. Scratch!
And a chicken bot came out.
Ground!
And a robot with a metallic ice cream cone for a nose.
And coconut!
And out came a monkey bot.
With them, I shall not fail!
He said sinisterly. Okay, guys, look, this is an author's note. You know, we're working in an incomplete medium. It's very experimental, so the note here is, please please put some of the weekday morning cartoons here. That's in parentheses. All right.
Oh, so we
You've
gotta
seen the
watch
series,
some.
haven't you? Just put them right there. And
Just right there. Whatever Saturday morning cartoons or some fucking shit. All right.
Some of the episodes,
Quack
like
Attack.
Hedgehog and
Here we go. You are back. And for a minute, I thought I was going to do the rest of the story without you. Sonic and Tails were running through the forest when they hit a portal. They found themselves in an ancient city.
That music should be turned down again.
That music's loud.
louder and
So
and louder.
It is cool.
Louder.
And is there a way to get rid of us echoing? Because we can just hear everything we're saying.
maybe they should turn on the echo cancellation.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn that.
We're going to
back
turn
on.
the echo cancellation technology back on in Discord.
And if you can, put the music down by like 50%.
Yeah.
It needs to come down.
That's a little bit.
Crazy because it's coming in so nice.
30%.
Oh, really? I mean, it's great music.
How's that?
Is it
Yeah,
better?
that sounds much
That's
better.
way better. Yeah.
Yes,
All right,
excellent.
great, cool.
Is the echo going too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gone.
All right.
Dialing this shit in.
Is Andross never
Excellent.
coming back? Has he been banished?
We're going to talk to Andross later.
Oh, okay.
He's out in space, France. You know, I mean, you gotta.
He just moved, guys.
gotta
Give him a
find
chance.
themselves, you know, buy a sports car. We all know what that means. Like,
Did he buy a winery?
He's having a mid-brain crisis.
all right.
We should probably continue.
Yeah, I agree with that. So they fell and they found themselves in an ancient city.
Ah.
Oh, where are we?
Said Tails. His voice was a little bit older, for he ate a fruit, which, as we all know,
Oh, wow.
made him smarter and older.
Oh man.
It was a good fruit.
I
mean, it checks out.
bro.
Said Sonic, scratching his head. Just then, a huge, gigantic water monster came out.
No, it's a
Gigantic.
gigantic.
The villager said, "Cool." He then looked at Sonic and then realized something.
Is that the villager?
That's
Yeah. I
the
think
villager. I thought that was the villager again. I don't know.
I'll do
Who
it.
fucking knows?
Here, take these emeralds and say Supersonic.
And he helped Sonic,
No.
handed Sonic 7 magical emeralds.
Doesn't even matter. Who cares?
Okay, Supersonic.
And when he said that, he became golden with quills standing.
Whoa! Cool. But I think I'll give a better. I'm sorry, but I think I better give Tails a power boost too. Hold on, little bro. Power transfer.
Oh.
Crossed his arm and said,
Turbo Tails.
and he became
No.
a red two-tailed fox.
Oh, I'm so fancy.
All right, Tails. Let's destroy that monster.
Oh.
Right.
They both caused a major battle with Sonic launching various special arts moves, and Tails was launching Pokemon moves. Then Sonic said,
Let's finish each other.
I didn't know that was a surprise. I mean, all right. Hyper.
Power.
Oh my god.
Oh, you could say this part
and
together.
they both said together,
We got it.
Gotta
Count
say
it
it
down.
Gotta say it at the
Gotta
same
count it
time.
down.
3,
What?
1.
Beam.
Beam. That was so
You just
good.
can't do this anymore.
No, it doesn't work on the internet.
I nailed it.
Let's get it in editing.
Yeah, we'll take care of that later. Go on. Keep going.
as soon as the monster was destroyed, they were teleported, apparently, back to their world.
Where were they?
I don't.
Oh, right,
Now,
they were in the
that
portal,
was
I
fun.
guess.
Were they in space?
I don't know.
No, they fell through a portal into an ancient tomb.
Oh, to the ancient city.
Yeah,
All
that's
right. Oh man, I know this only a paragraph ago, but I already forgot.
They're being teleported back.
A lot has happened since then.
Now that was fun.
Said Sonic, still holding onto his emeralds.
Yeah.
Said Tails. Then a worried look came over his face.
Excuse me. I had Mexican earlier. Sonic, look up!
Looked up and saw a gigantic area.
They saw a Gainjantic.
A Gainjantic.
Yo.
A Gainjantic air carrier.
My brain was like, listen, I'm just going to give you a pass to not even read that one. Game.
Can you turn the music up by like 2 or 3 days?
No, it's good. It's good.
No.
It's fine.
Do not listen to...
Don't listen to
No more.
No more nuclear options. We don't need 7 nukes on the music.
Call back.
All on the...
Chapter 2. It is time for Chapter 3.
Oh.
New enemies and old allies.
How are we going to catch up to that thing?
Sonic asked.
I think I know of a way. Come with me, Sonic.
What?
What?
I mean,
Oh.
an airfield?
Oh my god.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
Tails went in and got out a red plane with the name Sonic on the end.
Sonic! I call this the tornado!
Tails said this happily.
So does airplanes on
He's just
retainer?
yeah, man. He's
All right,
Tails.
sorry.
He's
I've got a
flies
whole
his
bunch of
fox
airplanes.
Cool
They all have
playing,
different-
Tails. How'd you find my parts for this?
Oh,
Sonic asked while he was getting on top of the wings.
Oh, wow! I have to do something with those robot parts.
Tails said launching the plane. They were about to get to the craft when it started firing lasers at them.
Oh, Sonic! You get on the plane, and I'll meet you on the other end.
Tails said. Now, real quick, I think we have a sound effect here.
God damn it, I'm trying to get there.
We have a visual representation of what this might.
Oh shit!
I think they stopped.
Oh, it's a good. It's a.
that was close.
Whoa!
Sonic.
Okay. All right, be careful, little bro.
Oh. I'm glad you still care.
Narrator.
What are we doing?
We're reading a.
I'm not alive.
Sonic said.
Oh my god.
Is this my line?
Sonic
Look,
said
I don't. I'm just gonna read the damn thing. Sonic, you get on the plane. I'll meet you on the other end. That's what Tails said.
What? I already said that.
From the next line, Sonic ran through.
Right.
Wait, hold on. So we
wrong
definitely
answers.
lost our place.
Yeah.
It's right after all right, be careful, little bro.
Right. So Sonic said landing.
Okay.
I totally
Sonic
care
said, yeah, landing.
It's important. Get it right.
Sonic ran through the fortress till he met up with Robotnik.
Oh.
Adam.
Robot Adam.
God
Oh,
damn it. Sonic! So glad you could come and see me. If you were hungry, then have a taste of my traps!
Robotic.
Robotnik.
I'll just have a chili dog, thank you.
Sonic narrowly dodging a laser beam.
Oh
To find a reflective surface and bounce the beam back at it. Like a little coward.
Tails, fly me up to the jet.
Said Sonic.
All right.
Sonic grabbed onto the wings of the shuttle when it docked with the Death Egg. Hot.
Sorry. Just the hedgehog I needed to try my newest toy on.
Said Robotnik creepily.
Ooh, we're going places now.
You mean you know how to actually share?
Like,
No! I mean, I'm gonna try my newest robot on you!
that was Robotnik yelling.
Elver! Destroy Sonic!
And out came a robot that was actually like Sonic. A massive battle ensued with Sonic taking some major blows. Then he had an idea, and he threw one of Silver Sonic drop spikes right at the robot, destroying it.
Got any more toys I can play with, Robotnik?
Sonic, yeah.
Yes! Allow me to introduce Battle Robot!
Where are we? Okay, and out came a huge robot that could crush anything. The two went at it for a little while, till Sonic did one cool spin dash at the stomach. Hit the right button and everything.
Wow.
Do you realize that caused the self-destruct mechanism to activate? I know you won't be surviving this time. Oh God, it hurts.
Laughed Robotnik.
Oh yes, I will survive! Supersonic.
Transformed just as the death egg exploded. Convenient.
Oh no!
Tails, still flying the plane, just then he saw Sonic flying towards him.
Hey Tails, you look like you just saw a ghost.
Ed Sonic flying.
Oh, Sonic!
Thing, narrator lines. Lost my place. Exclaim Tails!
Hey, come follow me and I'll take you where you can receive more training.
Oh. What? But didn't we win? I mean, where's that?
Tails.
The floating island.
Oh.
See ya. It's just... Guy. All right, said Sonic. When they reached the island, they immediately met up with Knuckles.
Sonic?
They said Knuckles. High five.
And here's my favorite little cousin.
Cousin? Wait a second.
Well, I just got a new family member, me Tails.
Stepped out.
Maybe I don't want to be part of this family anymore.
Hello, little mate.
Said Knuckles.
So what brings you to the island?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry. Where are we? I'm sorry. I'm dying here.
It's you. It's well I would like. It's Sonic.
Oh god.
Well,
Tails stepped out. I lost my face.
Well, I would like for you to train Tails.
Are they still in the ancient?
Of course
Okay,
I will.
said Sonic.
Of course, I will. Tails, allow me to introduce myself. Choo choo, I am Knuckles, guardian of the island and treasure hunter extraordinaire.
Is this guy from the other one who was from the 30 IRA or something? Real thing.
Perfect. It's perfect.
Okay. So the training commenced with this training with Sonic and Tails learning some new kinds.
Oh, that's my favorite drink.
Enjoy your new coins and goodbye, mates. I got to start the treasure hunting now.
Said Knuckles.
Oh my god. Bye, pal.
Oh, God.
Sonic as they took off.
Oh.
Oh, right. Oh, so meanwhile, Robotnik was looking at a new robot.
Oh.
All I need now is the life data from your counterpart. Then you will be my hypermetal Sonic. When you awaken, you will kill him. God damn it.
Oh.
It's glowed red.
Oh.
Put the movie storyline.
Oh, is this when we switch over to the other fanfic? Is that?
Please put the movie storyline here. All caps.
Oh, it's the end of the chapter.
That's
You know what that means?
What?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
Dun, 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 dun.
Chapter 4. Sonic meets up with the Freedom Fighters. Seems to
Seems to.
destroy Robotnik.
So
Possibly.
this is Sonic Destroys Robotnik.
Oh.
A couple of SWAT bots were chasing a girl squirrel one day.
Oh.
SWAT bots?
Yeah, we need PCO.
Oh, where are we at? Who are we doing?
Princess Sally Alicia Acorn.
Damn the
I'm
weed.
Am I doing Sally?
No,
No, you dummy.
Oh, the
You
robot. I
dummy.
see. Couple of
You mean it?
Princess
Is it
Sally.
Alicia.
Princess Sally Alicia Acorn, you are under arrest for high treason.
Said the robot.
Exterminate.
Oh God! How high is that? 2 feet, 3 feet, or 5?
Oh no.
That Sally, who was about 5'4", had blue boots, brown fur, and dazzling red hair.
We need a sound effect. We need a sound effect.
I need a red hair sound.
There we go.
Oh man.
Piece
That's the sound Archie Andrews makes when he walks into a room.
Where we? What was it going?
Said the robot.
All of the swap bots.
Ah, it's my fault. Okay, I got it. Here it is. Said the robot, and after a little while, it goes.
Haha. Now we got you.
Said another robot that was taking over since Sally destroyed the leader.
Oh God!
Hey, leave her alone.
A certain blue hedgehog.
Yeah! Otherwise, you're going to face us!
Said a cute little two-tailed fox.
Oh, you're so nice.
Who's talking here?
This is
We
Sally.
have no idea.
That's Sally.
That's
I'm
Sally.
assuming it's Sally.
Got it for like 10 minutes.
Oh.
They got
Say it
their
again.
cat
Oh,
named
oh,
Sally.
What?
Oh, ha ha ha.
You couldn't
Okay.
hear me?
That's what it is. Definitely. 100%. They got their answer in the form of two blurs, an orange one and a blue one.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
Said Sally.
My name's Sonic.
Said the blue bomber.
Wait, that's the wrong one!
When he saw her, he got whammed.
Is that a medical condition?
No, wake me up before you go, baby.
Oh.
I have high cholesterol, whatever that means.
My name's Tails.
He
It's his younger bro.
Oh, wait a minute. Did you say your name was Sonic?
asked Sally.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good to see you, sweetheart.
Sally giving him a big hug.
I heard that Robotnik killed you 6 years ago.
Do I know you?
Don't you remember that little squirrel you used to play with?
Great. Said Sally.
Oh, Sally.
You said that with all the enthusiasm of like when you meet someone from high school in the grocery store, and it's like, oh, hey.
I just imagine,
Oh,
I imagine Sonic stepping backward into a special stage ring and vanishing.
This was Excalmed Sonic. hugging her back.
How have you been all these years?
Oh, you know, leading a resistance group, going through menopause. Would you like to
That's what she said.
That is accurate to the story.
Oh my god.
Allow it. Ask Sally.
Sure, me and Tails just have to pack our things and we'll join you shortly.
They never came back.
Oh, wonderful. Here's our coordinates.
Oh, wow.
Coordinating dates.
Oh, now it's getting sexy.
Handing Sonic a piece of paper. After Sonic and Tails packed up their belongings. No, I'm just reading the words that are not typos as typos now. This is what
That's what happens when you read enough fanfic.
After Sonic and Tails packed up their belongings and their Pokemon, they got on the tornado and flew off.
Keep up.
They landed.
I need my Squirtle.
That's incredible story
Pretty
writing
quick,
right
pretty
there.
quick flight.
They flew off. They landed.
Greg, don't you dare say roughly.
Gently?
Thank you.
Oh no.
Thank you.
Said Sonic. They found a secret entrance and they went on the biggest roller coaster ride of their lives.
Thanks, Greg.
Yeah, it was a large roller coaster ride.
Oh.
They soon landed in a big pile of hay.
Oh, you landed in my haze.
That's the thing. I'll have everyone know.
Said Tails. They walked over for a little while and they stumbled around a village. A pond a village.
Right.
There you go.
Be careful. You're getting paid per syllable. You gotta read
They
it.
are, I would say they're pretty drunk after all of this.
So wait, is it a pond or a village?
I
A
wish.
pond. They stumbled upon a village.
Which one?
Bofa.
The pond one.
You're just lucky he didn't. He did a river.
Oh god.
Just follow the
I
bouncing
think
ring across the
That's
script.
the dumbest joke I've ever had to make. Oh my god. All right, that's Sally.
Oh, Sonic, there you are.
Said
Come on, I'll give you the tour. Over there is our mechanics wizard, Rhoda. Say hi, Rhoda.
I showed them.
Hi, Billy Buns.
Is Rhoda even here? Do you even have a line?
I showed them a purple walrus. Tails immediately took the workshop like it was made for him.
Stealing it.
He showed them some of the most.
I just made you redundant, Rotor.
What else is new?
When she was done, she showed them their hut.
Ooh.
Oh, great place, Sal.
Compliment.
Oh, thank you. By the way, do you have any smokes on you? I'm a little low on cash.
Not what Sally said.
Drugs.
I think Sally says that.
Yeah.
Read it.
All right, so there's an important special announcement mid-script here, which is please put some of the comic stories and Saturday shows here.
Oh, can you believe it? It's Sonic the Hedgehog issue number 13. No, wait, 15. No, 14. God damn it! It's the one with the evil Sonic.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad we did that.
19.
We put them there. They're
19.
Yo.
Well, the original one was 11, wasn't
11,
it?
yeah.
That one
That's
isn't
such
as
a-
cool as 19, though. 19's better.
Yes.
One day, Sally was looking at Nicole, this
Oh,
character,
baby,
with-
this is getting hot.
and when a look of horror came across her beautiful face.
Boys, you might want to come and take a look at this.
What is that?
Said Sonic.
It's called the ultimate
Penal tour!
Oh
Very desperately want to say a penal tour in the Andross voice. I can't even begin to tell you.
Have you guys ever considered that maybe the folks who write these would have stopped like 5 years ago, but we keep reading them and taking them seriously? Are we causing this epidemic? All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take a little time to tell you about our new erectile dysfunctional medicine, Neator.
It can destroy anything.
I just couldn't get my power ring out of the pond, and but then
Neator may cause rectal bleeding. I'm sorry.
All right. Here we go. We're coming back. Said Sally. Said Sonic. I don't know. Somebody said it.
This is a lubricant. It's fine.
With this robot, it can destroy anything.
Sally. Yeah.
Well, we gotta destroy that thing.
And I've got a plan.
Said Sally. So they planned. Sally and Sonic's job was to sabotage the main generator while Bernie and Antoine...
Bernie? We're going to destroy the main generators. The 99%.
They were climbing the walls. Robotnik cut the rope. As he activated the magnetic soles on his shoes.
Oh, that's good to have.
Convenient.
Hold on, Sally.
Said Sonic, gabbing her at the last second.
You might have a choice.
Oh.
Narrator lines. I don't. Sonic grabbed her. I don't know.
The next Sally.
Sinvely.
Sinvely. Oh, the new character's name is Sinvely.
Suddenly.
Drop some oil on Sonic's hand.
No!
Sonic, as he raced, trying to save her, but it was too late. Bunny and Antoine ran in when it happened.
Sonic, what happened?
Oh.
No! Time to talk now, buddy! Just get her back to Noddle!
His voice was getting deeper and darker.
Oh, he hit puberty.
Get back. No.
The bombs, they are going to off in 5 minutes.
It goes boom.
That Antoine.
All the time I need.
Sonic, he ran into Robotnik's fortress, kicking Sinvely into the garbage chute.
Robotnik?
That's Sonic as the robot fiend came into view.
That's the sound of something coming into view. Into view.
Yeah, there was only a few rings there.
View.
Bad enough you take away everyone's families, but to kill Sally, that's crossing the line. Today's the day you go down, Butnick!
Oh yeah, I'm dead.
That's Sonic with his anger now at full power. There was a huge battle with Sonic giving Robotnik the following: punches, kicks, various martial arts moves,
Marital
and
arts?
Robotnik.
I now pronounce you chicken what?
You may kiss my fist.
And various marital arts moves. Robotnik cutting Sonic with knives and trying to shoot him down with missiles.
Having a hug fight.
They started to blow up. Sonic gave Robotnik one final mega kick. Sonic then woke up in the med lab of Not Whole.
At first I thought that said meth lab.
Who's gonna be the one doctor?
I will be the one doctor.
Congratulations, Sonic. You came out of there with minimal injuries.
One doctor. Hey, real quick, I'm actually going to tag out for Dave K on narrator for a bit.
All right.
Okay.
Am I talking into the mic? Can I be heard?
Yes.
Yee.
Yeah, you're good.
Yo, yo, yo.
All right, back to Sonic and Tales from the Crypt.
That's my favorite Showtime show.
Is Sally all right?
Said Sonic.
Not really.
Weekly.
Yeah, but she's in a coma, and I don't know when she'll pull out of it.
Said one doctor.
Thanks, Dr. House.
Hang on, Sally.
Sonic zooming out of there. He came to her stabilization case, which is a thing that exists that was very popular in the game.
Yeah. Don't you remember?
Sally, please come back to me.
Giving her a small, non-consensual kiss on the cheek.
Oh no!
Oh.
Not good. Correct that in revision.
Did you say something, Sonic?
She walked out of there, apparently fully healed, with a smile on her face when Sonic told her the news. Sonic, do you honestly call that a kiss, which is in narration for some reason?
You're right, Greg. Sally, come here.
Thank God they solicited Greg's opinion. We all remember Greg.
Yeah, you're
Greg's the narrator. You're Greg, pal.
What's up, Greg?
The narrator's Greg, of course. How silly of me to not recognize my own name.
It happens to the best of us.
That gave here the biggest lip locking, gum sharing. Not a thing, because neither of them were chewing gum. Gosh, sorry. Gosh, I hope my dad doesn't see us kiss. That would make anybody take notes.
That was me.
No. That was
a narrator.
It was a It was a
Describing the
description.
kind of weird, like Mormon virginal kiss they were sharing. That people are taking notes about, probably because the police asked them to.
I think that's Sonic, and then.
No,
Who fucking cares? Somebody
It's-
read it.
It's
describing
fine.
the kiss.
It's fine.
Go ahead. Keep going.
Move along.
Now that's what I call a kiss, which sounds like a Jock Jams album a little bit.
You want to go see a movie tonight, Sally?
Asked Sonic.
Sure.
Said Sally. Chapter 5.
Oh!
A little older, a little wiser, and Sally gets a little sister.
What?
It's not like the other ones.
So
Wait a
It's been
minute.
a couple of weeks since they brought the girl in, and Sally was looking her worst. Like she had a bad makeup day and a bad hair day. Sally! Scaring Sally out of her wits with his sexist observations.
Oh God! Don't sneak up.
Commanded Sally, having none of that shit.
Sal, that's not my style.
Sonic then realized her current state.
Sally, you all right?
New hero who is often purple.
Oh.
Sally.
Sally.
Wake up, grandfather.
Some
Clock.
faintly spectral voices summoning Sally from the crypt.
Yeah, I'm back.
Of course I'm alright!
Screamed Sally with a voice that would deafen a KISS member. With already deaf and capaless.
I better
Simmons, you dirty bird.
I better check.
Said Sonic. He turned to face the computer.
Computer.
He said,
Sleep status report on Sally.
who I thought was awake.
Current record. It's carry the 4, do a 3, and it's about 2 hours and 2 weeks.
Said the computer, Gary.
Gray.
Busey.
What? That's it. You're definitely going to bed.
picking her up by the waist and over her shoulder, which should be his.
What?
Put me down
Turn over
right
her
now,
own shoulder?
Sonic Maurice the Hedgehog.
Said Sally, trying to cut his back.
Jesus Christ.
Sonic entered his hut, which he lives in a hut, and threw her on the bed. Now, are you going to sleep? Oh, well. Thank you.
Now, are you going to sleep, or do I have to bring out the big guns?
Oh my God, no.
Adam, for saving me from reading that. Said Sonic, bring out a red and white Pokeball.
What the fuck?
So that's what the kids are calling it these days? I don't.
Fuck.
The big guns.
Worried about copyright infringement.
Okay, you asked for it.
Go Wigglytuff! Said Sonic, throwing the ball. Out came a creature about 3'3", was pink, and had long ears.
You gotta play the laser sound effect.
It's not laser.
I know it's far away. You gotta
It wasn't an Enya ball, for God's
That's
sake.
a really nice laser.
Nope, fail.
That works. Wigglytuff, sing attack.
Said Sonic.
Said
Wiggly.
Sonic.
What, Top?
Let's all say said Sonic.
Wigglytuff. Wiggly. Wow. Wigglytuff.
Said me. Ah!
That was the line that prompted me, or how much of that was just background noise? Sorry.
Don't pay me anymore. Somebody do like your deepest voice. Like, who has a really deep voice? Just do the wiggly stuff.
Wiggly.
Wigglytuff.
Who is supposed to be talking right now?
Yeah, are we on me?
Wigglytuff.
The Wigglytuff.
Bobby Brown.
Okay.
Tough. Wigglytuff.
She said, and she started to sing. Sally fell asleep to smooth jams 5 minutes later.
Oh.
Well, at least she's asleep now. Gotta go to bed myself. Go Snorlax!
And he threw another red and white ball. This time a gray and pinkish creature came out. Sonic also released a Ditto and had him transform into a blanket.
What the hell?
Sonic fell asleep on Snorlax. When she saw this yellow light.
Who's King Max?
So fucked.
Hey Bart, you haven't done a part in a while. Why don't you be King Max?
I suppose.
He sounds like Knuckles.
Well, if you insist, so.
This
is your father.
It'll get confusing with Knuckles and
Max,
Max
like he
follow
was in
along.
pain.
Oh, Daddy. Where are you?
In surprise.
Where are you?
I am in the where the void is at the strongest. Help me, my child.
Said the king, his voice becoming more Midwestern and like a whisper.
You sound like B-17 Balmer.
Oh, Daddy, hang on. I'll be right there. I'm not the little sunflower I used to be.
Ellie,
Help
in
me,
such a yell that it knocked Sonic off of Snorlax.
LAX?
International Airport. Said Snorlax.
Abbreviating the term lacrosse.
Charles
Said
Bronson.
Ditto, transforming back.
Sonic.
Sonic?
Sally, where are you going?
Returning his Pokemon back inside their Pokeballs.
Oh, you know, I'm just going to the strongest part of the void.
Ellie,
What? Oh, no, you're not.
commanded
Oh,
Sonic.
yes, I am.
Yelled Sally.
Then I guess the only way to stop you is this. Princess Sally Alicia Acorn, I, Sonic Maurice Hedgehog, challenge you to a best 2 out of 3 duel. You choose the first. I choose the second. We'll have somebody choose the third and be our ref. If you win, you can go out to the void. If I win, you can stay here till that girl gets better. What?
What?
You accept?
What?
Jesus.
Sonic, his voice sounding like a knight.
Oh, then I'll choose the chess match.
Sally, confidently,
But I don't know anything about that game.
said Sonic, dimly aware that his middle name is the.
I could choose any game I want.
Said Sally, ignoring that.
All right, we'll meet at noon.
He was up most of the morning playing against him in chess matches.
Believe me, Greg, he's good.
Sonic breaking the fourth wall by speaking to me, Greg. A beloved character from the Sonic franchise that everyone remembers fondly. Then the clock struck noon. He entered the hut gallantly.
Alrighty, let's begin.
Said Sally, impressed by his gallantry.
You could have left.
Okay.
Oh, what a dreamboat.
Goofusly. The match seemed to go on for minutes.
Okay.
When Sonic saw a move he could quickly make, he tried it and failed. That everyone was in shock. What? Asked Sonic.
What?
Sonic, your knight has her king trapped. That was apparently a line for me.
Really?
Your knight can take her king in the next move.
Well, I guess that's checkmate, isn't it?
Sonic, unbelievingly.
Okay, now what's your next pick?
Expecting a race.
A Pokemon battle.
Sonic, with a lowercase s for some reason, pulling out a blue baseball cap.
But I hardly know anything about it.
Sally,
It's only fair. You picked one I didn't know anything about.
Sonic, the gaps in whose knowledge are rather vast.
Oh, fine. How do you want this match to be played out?
Questioned Sally.
A 2-on-2 match. No time limit. Got it.
Oh, baby.
Wow.
Fuck you.
You meant okay. Sonic went back to his hut, which is a thing I can't get over for some reason. To get out 2 belts that held his and Tails' best Pokemon. This is the first mention of Tails since the title of this chapter, when it was inferred that he would get pregnant.
Oh, no. I've got twins in me.
Spreading mustard on a biscuit like the guy from Blade.
Oh. God.
Here.
Tails, go fix my lawnmower.
Here, pick
Also like the guy from Blade.
I don't know how. I usually just eat the grass.
Oh my god, pick one.
Sonic.
It's no
She picked the belt with Vulpix and Squirtle. Sonic got the one with Charizard and Sandslash. The match began with Vulpix losing to Sandslash's cut attack. I don't play Pokemon, so this is all complete gibberish to me, Greg, the narrator. But Sally came back with Squirtle's surf attack on Sandslash, which could literally mean anything. I don't know. I am a voice lost in the wilderness here. Then a fierce battle raged on with Squirtle and Charizard.
Charles.
So confused, I'm dropping literacy.
This is your
Squirtle
neighbor,
launched a flurry of
Charles.
hydro pumps, water guns, and bubble attacks, which seem out of order, while Charizard fought with Flight, Fire Blast, Fire Spin, and Flamethrower. Way better moves!
Oh.
Then Sally had Squirtle use his water gun on Charizard's tail.
Oh, shit.
Oh no!
Oh.
I guess I'll have Bunny pick the next one. See you tomorrow, honey.
Sally, the next morning, losing no time, Sonic was taken to a small arena. Oh, wait a second. I go to an announcer's booth.
Oh my
That must
god.
be me, Greg. Welcome to the MCW Mobius Championship Wrestling.
Can we change MagFest to that?
Tonight's main event: Sonic Maurice Hedgehog versus Sally. Let's get ready to rumble! That's how it was written, and that's how I'm reading it.
I thought that was boxing.
And Sally begins with a grand German suplex. He gets out of it. Sonic quickly realizes what kind of suit she has on and takes a little while to get out of it.
Wait a second.
I don't know what that means, and I'm afraid. Sally tries to get Sonic, who is at this point presumably nude, red, and angry with a half Nelson. But Sonic reverses it with a full Nelson. Now she has him in a Mike Nelson. The sad trombone noise somewhere on that soundboard.
I hope he doesn't wind up in a crow.
Sonic reverses a Jimmy Nelson. He and dodges it. Could someone get me a BLT?
Oh no!
I'm 5 years old and trying to tell a story to one of my parents. That is how this is written. That's how I'm reading it.
Now, Greg, you
Sonic
know your
distracts the
father's still at the grocery
Figure
store.
4 lip lock, and he wins, and the crowd goes wild. Woo!
Well, that was a good match, Sonic.
Said Sally.
Is that all you have to say?
Asked Sonic.
No. You're also the best boyfriend a girl could have.
And she gives him a big hug, just mere seconds after dropping him right on the top of his head. Later that day.
That sounds like WCW, all right.
Oh.
Later that day, they both jobbed to Goldberg. Later that day, Sally came in to check on the girl hedgehog, who I literally forgot was part of this chapter. When she saw her get up, said the pink hedgehog,
My name's Amy.
"What are you doing?"
what? Fuck you.
Oh.
Oh, hello, what are you doing here?
Well,
Asked Sally.
First off, you see, my family died with a village years ago. I kept trying to find this group called the Freedom Fighters when I fell into a void. I came out a couple years later just to fall on my face and faint. But now that I'm here, that still doesn't change the fact that I don't have anyone to take care of me.
Said Amy, hugging Sally, who was hoping that Amy was referencing the game Freedom Fighters for the PS2. That game is awesome.
Okay, little sis, you got me now.
Said Sally.
Sister?
Questioned Amy.
Yeah, I'll protect you like Sonic does for Tails or something.
Said Sally, who has literally not seen Tails for this entire chapter so far. Has yet to get pregnant.
I've been trying for years.
I keep taking the supplements and still nothing.
I just want to bring a life into this world.
Sitting on a hemorrhoid donut for 3 weeks. Is there no relief?
Dark.
A couple of months went by peacefully. As Amy sat there looking at a beautiful, calm, stern lake. She kept thinking of how lovingly protective Sally had been and how nice Tails was to her. Shut up. In 2 sentences worth of exposition. She then decided that she was going to tell them the truth. She called her sister, Sonic, and Tails to her.
Oh.
Guys,
She began.
I have a confession to make.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, you're not going to tell us that you're working for the bad guys, are you?
Asked Tails.
No, actually, you see, I'm actually a part of the void.
Oh.
I just escaped from it. My original intention was to bring Sonic and Sally into the void and to kill you both.
Oh.
Wow.
But
Why
that
didn't you?
changed when Sally was acting nice to me. Now I realize why the void wanted to kill you. Because you two hold the secret
Oh no.
destroying him. And that's the fifth element. Love.
Oh, Captain Planet.
Screwing with this thing.
I hope you're not mad at me for lying to you.
Explained, Amy.
Of course, I'm not mad at you, sweetheart.
Said Sally, who was more confused than anything else.
And if this void is bothering you, then don't worry. Me and Sonic will gladly destroy it, won't you, Sonic?
Right now.
Oh, can I come too?
It's no use.
Oh. Wow.
No, it's too dangerous.
Said Sonic, referring to Tails' pregnancy.
Look, I told you. Just because I'm now carrying quadruplets doesn't change anything.
It's a lot.
All right.
Said Tails, crossing his tails, presumably to relieve contraction.
I'm hoping to get another set in there before I finally give birth.
Oh my lord.
They all got ready and entered the void. That happened very quickly. When Sonic realized he had a stowaway. Technically, the pregnant one would have the stowaway.
It's like a meta stowaway.
He looked into his backpack and found Tails.
Tails, what are you doing here?
Sonic?
Giving birth, I mean, well,
My backpack!
Tails?
Sonic's backpack was pregnant with Tails.
Someone's got to yell Tails.
Sonic.
Oh yeah, Tails!
Sonic, quickly rushing to his little bro's side and trying to find his medical equipment.
What?
Oh.
Huh.
I guess he really is giving.
Sonic's a midwife, guys. It's okay.
Man, it's the new age.
Said Amy.
Yeah, it's okay.
What do you mean it's okay?
Sonic, his voice getting angrier, wondering where they were going to find a deep enough pool for Tails to give a standing birth.
I want a natural birth.
It's just a side effect of entering the void. Anyone under 16 will become 16.
Said Amy, giving voice to a very weird stipulation that I'm uncomfortable with.
Oh, my babies grow up so fast.
The quadruplets became 16 right then and there.
Inside of Tails.
Oh my god.
I just have to say, this fan fiction has become a fan fiction with a
Tails is about to explode like Mr. Creosote, I think.
Oh, it's okay. I'll just let him out of one of my two tails.
Wait, what?
Is that how that works?
Yeah. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Why do you think I died so much?
Heck, all y'all, some of them ain't babies at all.
Oh, you're right.
We can kind of write the rules on how it gives birth, I think.
So no one under 16 allowed. Huh?
Said Tails, his voice deeper. He grew a couple more muscles. He noticed hair where there wasn't any earlier. And Tails was stronger, and he looked cool.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Puberty, the coolest and least awkward time of your life. He went on, having to hold on to their loved one's hand for protection, like all cool 16-year-olds. Then they hit a maze where Tails' new IQ level that matched Mewtwo's came in handy.
Oh my god.
Because as anyone who has been a teenager can tell you, being 16 makes you really, really smart and good at making long-term decisions.
It gives you psychic powers.
Then they hit the core.
All right, everybody. Look at your loved one and tell them how much you do love them.
Said Amy.
Sally. I don't need to
sound the fuck siren, Tails. This feels like a moment.
Oh man, disco fever. Oh,
I kind of want to put on "Kiss from a Rose."
That's for my favorite movie.
Yes!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Awesome.
Come here, Snookums, give me a big kiss.
Sally, I don't need to tell you how much
you shine can be seen. Rose on the grave.
Was the smooth complexion remix of Kiss from a Rose.
Getting prepared, I wasn't playing.
I believe that it is Sonic's line.
Yes. What line?
Sally, I don't need to tell you how much I love you.
Sally, I don't need to tell you how much I've said this line already.
Oh.
Said Sonic, again, apparently, as he gave her one of the biggest lip locks of her life.
Me! Neither, Amy.
Said Tails, as he did the same thing as Sonic did.
Kissing Sonic. I mean, wait.
Meanwhile, the Dark Essence was trying to break Sonic's hold. On what we're not sure. Amy anymore because Tails is doing that.
Oh man, what am I holding on to?
But Sonic just kept on thinking.
My life is perfect! I have a brother and a girlfriend, I don't need anything else!
Then a red, blue, white, and green flash surrounded Sonic.
What about a 401k?
Simon has been summoned! You must replicate this pattern exactly or lose!
I was not ready for that.
Then when it cleared, there stood Elemental Sonic. He was
grew
6
an
feet.
inch.
Oh.
Except for green tips at the end of his quills. His shoes were pure white. His eyes were fiery reds. And his heart was pure pink and exposed.
Oh wait, Sally!
He said, his voice sounding lovely.
What do you
I want you to take Tails, Amy, and your dad and get out of here.
What about you, sweetheart?
Asked Sally, worryingly.
Don't worry about me, I'll take care of this creature. Wait, who is this?
It's Sonic.
Okay,
Sonic.
yeah. Okay, sure, yeah, he's elemental.
Nice elemental Sonic.
Elemental's your Robotnik voice. It's great.
Yep.
There's
You
Sonic
got,
or
like,
Kong
highlights.
Super Senior Sonic.
I don't want anything to happen to you. Got that?
Okay, pick me up a Seika.
Said Sally, giving him one more kiss on the cheek. Sonic turned to face the void.
Now you will be
Which, out of context, is rather poignant.
Now you'll be destroyed.
Said Sonic, staring into a Nietzschean abyss, the depths of which he could not fathom.
Oh.
The Void. Who is the Void?
Who's gonna be the
Void? You're the Void, Ling. You haven't done anything yet.
I am?
What?
Okay.
He's been
Yeah, it's
Sally.
It's Hank.
Oh, you've been doing Sally? All right. Well, I'll do then.
Foolish mortal hedgehog. Now witness my true form and despair.
There's the Void, transforming into a huge crystal creature.
Crystalline entity. What?
Oh no.
Heck all y'all.
Dude, I even
Oh shit! Said Sonic, who never liked rock candy. Then the Void tried a crystal wall, but Sonic just became pure water and phased through it. A power he has always had and was very popular in all of the foundational games in his franchise. Then it tried spikes, but Sonic just used his fingers and sent the spikes back at him. That cannot be how it works.
It tried.
Then Sonic unleashed a lighting kick,
lighting,
followed by a fire spin dash. Then the monster started to powering up for a death blast.
Oh.
Sonic held his hands to form a fireball, just as he did in Street Fighter II, a game that he was in. We all remember it.
I call upon the 4 Shurikens of the universe!
As he said each name, Shuriken, Hadouken, Tiger Uppercut, Sonic Boom! Did like their respective ruler.
What?
Who's Robin Hood?
I think that's Sonic, and then it's...
It was clearly the ruler of Earth at this time.
The music has become louder.
Who's gonna be Captain Planet?
Turn the music down.
No, keep it going. Just let it be. No, I think it goes off.
Oh my god.
So, by the looks of it here, Wind, Alanis Morissette. So play some Alanis Morissette music.
Oh.
Wind is Wind is Alanis Morissette. Alanis Morissette.
Well, do something about Alanis Morissette.
Yeah, we got Alanis Morissette.
What the fuck is this even?
Yeah, what is
Is
huh.
Barrymore? Is that going to be the theme to like? Wait, who's Barry? Like Drew Barrymore?
Drew Barrymore, I guess.
Yeah.
So the theme song to E.T.
There you go.
Awesome.
And now we've summoned Wind.
Andromeda. Wait.
Andromeda.
Andromedia.
Media. I don't think I've heard that one before. I think that's
And we'll just call it Andross.
Yeah.
Oh no! He's
How
is the water in France, Andros?
He's not here. Oh, Dom, can you make Andros work for fuck's sake? I need something to do.
I'm in the shower.
Oh my god. Back from space France, your favorite space ruler! It's been a lovely day in France. I had
You're too quiet.
He's going in space rants.
Can you do a passable Drew Barrymore impression for fire?
He drifted off into Spain.
There's a lot there. My
Hey!
Well.
Look who's back.
He's back.
You missed all the French kissing.
No, he didn't. He's in France.
Someone called my name, so I had to make an appearance from Space France. Have you seen Eiffel Space Tower? For Christ's sake, it's amazing!
Andross has been the voice of Truckosaurus at monster truck rallies for like the past 6 months.
Anyway, I see that my line is water, so here we go. Water.
Oh,
Great. Ship it.
alright.
And then,
Who's gonna be Drew Barrymore?
He's gonna be Drew Barrymore.
Andros, are you friends with Drew Barrymore?
Hold on, let me see what I can scrounge up.
He knows Tom Green. He's got connections.
There we go, I channeled my best Drew Barrymore.
From an altogether not bad Drew Barrymore impression, out came a multicolored energy blast that blew the creature up. When came back to Mobius, he, by which I mean Sonic, I assume, saw Sally and Tails crying over Amy's body.
Wait,
As soon
I guess.
tear dropped, Sonic said,
What?
Life resurrection power!
He pointed his fingers at Amy and fired a pink beam at her. Sonic then went back to normal.
Sally, when are you going to the mall?
Asked Amy.
A completely reasonable question at this point in time.
What?
Wondered Sally.
Don't you remember? You said we could go to the mall today.
Said Amy.
Isn't it getting kind of late?
Said Sally, looking at her watch that she has been wearing this whole time.
Uh-oh! Tails, run!
Said Amy, but it was too late. They got put to sleep by their elder siblings.
But they're 16 now.
What? They got put down?
Go to bed.
I believe in space we call that chloroform!
This is the hidden level from Sonic 2, the old Yeller Zone.
Oh my god.
Oh. Even in space that was too far!
I don't need your judgment, Truckosaurus.
It's no use.
This is the show when we've officially gone entirely off the rails!
Yeah.
I don't know what you did, Sonic, but thanks.
Sally, who has clearly never read the Bible because everything Sonic did was from there. The resurrection and the light.
And the Drew Barrymore.
Yeah.
No, Sonic, what did you do?
Well, Greg, I gave Amy a pass. She basically, she has basically the same origin as Tails, but she thinks, get this, okay. She thinks that Tails sunk into our backpacks when we went into the void.
And Sonic, well, goodbye, pal. See you next chapter.
Oh, wait.
That's a little weird.
From space and France and things. Would you like me to pick up as the narrator, or would you like to continue with Dave K? The option is yours. Yours alone.
Take a vote.
Well, it's called Andross and Friends, so we might want to roll with the Andross for a little
It
while.
is on the show. I forgot. Forgive me.
You haven't been saying for quite a while. You're spending all your time in Space France and.
Have you ever had a space baguette? You would have been gone too with that kind of cuisine available. We only have bread in space, surprisingly enough.
You have to keep them in the airlock so they don't get stale.
That's logic shit. Chapter 6. Expects a little sibling and enters a great race.
God damn it.
3 months, nothing important happened except Sonic finding his parents again.
Nothing important.
Wait, bury the lead!
Sonic walked out of his hut looking for one of his uncle's perma rings. And just as a note, so everyone is fully aware of what these could be, these are the rings in Sonic games, and not from Saturday morning ones. And parentheses.
Oh, okay.
Once he had found one, he spun his greatest spin dash, shorting it to a finger size.
What? What? I don't think that's how it works.
My middle finger, that's perfect.
Sonic, wait, no, bleh, said the hedgehog to himself, I'm sorry, space travel takes a lot out of you.
Said the hedgehog.
Someone in the chat just put
Sonic
war.
sent the hedgehog to Sonic himself.
Now, where in the world am I going to find the perfect emerald?
How about on the floating island, idiots?
Thanks, Gray!
Said Sonic, and he zoomed on over to his cousin.
You're welcome!
Oh no, Knuckles is back.
Oh boy.
Oh, Bart.
Sure.
Oh no, wait, you're ahead of yourself.
Oh no.
It's Sonic, what are you doing here?
Sonic, what are you doing here?
Red Guardian?
I need an emerald to put on this ring.
Said Sonic.
Sure.
Said Knuckles. Soon later, he found the perfect emerald and also came to a realization.
Alright, so who's the girl?
Well, here's her picture.
Said the blue dude, handing Nuts a picture of his only love.
You got the taste, mate. Oh, where does the time go? It seems like it was only chapter 1, since you were only 10. Sniffles.
Wait, how old is Knuckles?
A million years
I'm
old.
pretty sure he's 47! We skipped 32 fucking years in the first chapter!
He has a comb-over that is very obvious. Please do not mention it to him.
He combs over those long tentacle things on his head.
Oh man, those
They covered my
dreadlocks.
4 tiny dicks.
Well,
He owns a convertible, so when his bald spot is uncovered, it is very hard not to notice.
Oh.
Okay, Sonic, you have to purchase Knuckles now.
Bye, Nux.
Said Sonic leaving after telling Tails the plan. He put his little bro to sleep and went off and went to bed. That settings hurt a little bit, I gotta be honest with you. The next morning, Sonic woke up.
PCO.
Oh, PCO.
Morning preparation sequence engaged.
Said the computer, and Sonic was slung out of bed and into a tube where his shoes were placed on his feet.
What?
Then Sonic, the color red, the nose.
Dear Sonic, I want some peanut butter and jelly waffles.
Wait.
Wait, this is Tails.
Oh, so it's a note from Tails. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, because you went through Pee-wee's Playhouse, so now you gotta read your note. Dear Sonic, I want some peanut butter and jelly waffles.
No, it's just peanut and jelly.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, yeah.
I want some peanut and jelly waffles with orange juice and cereal. Thanks. Love. Tails.
Sonic, who was apparently in flight this entire time, then landed in the He's got really tall ceilings! He had a builder!
His house is just the slot machine stage from Sonic 2.
Oh.
It's on the tip of the Space Eiffel Tower!
It's you again, Instant.
What's that?
It's you, baby.
Oh, okay.
Landed in his kitchen.
Ah, yes. Time for morning training. Like Darkwing Duck used to say, stay sharp, stay fit, stay fed.
When the fuck
Said
did you ever see that?
Said Sonic as he pressed the button on a control and out popped 2 waffles. He grabbed the waffles and threw them on an open Charmander fern.
Oh.
I feel like that's animal cruelty, but I'm not sure.
Is it supposed to be
He
like
then spin dashed 2 oranges in half and squeezed them into a glass. Then once the waffles were complete, he grabbed 2 knives, put one in a jelly jar and the other in a peanut butter jar. He then twirled in midair and put peanut butter... Jesus. Put peanut butter... In a... On then... Wait, what? On one then in like it was a martial arts contest, did the same thing to the other.
This is more detail than we've gotten for every fight we've had.
Yeah, that's what I was sitting here thinking. I was like, every other fight is he punched and kicked and did some martial arts moves. Also, there was Pokemon, and now it's like a soliloquy about breakfast.
Well, because it's peanut butter and jellying time.
Yeah. Yes! Yes!
Then spin dash 2 buns, 2 wieners, and his world famous chili. Then the bowl caught some shooting cereal.
What?
Then caught some Dr. Pepper in a glass and said,
Everything for a well-balanced breakfast, except the milk.
Move to the left fast, but still got his foot squished.
I always forget to suck! It'll stick. I can't read this shit. Do it, you're French.
Right.
French, I've got this! Suck this!
Translation, son of a bitch.
Victory!
Oh man, it's all that good.
Nailed it!
That's the stupidest thing I've ever said!
Yes!
Welcome to the Sonic the Hedgehog. I am your host, the Antoine de Gouin.
What?
I can't even. Holy wow.
Ironically, this French milk is unpasteurized.
Suck Bill's to Cheyenne, said the hedgehog. After he Tails ate.
After he amped Tails.
After he ant Tails ate, Tails went to work on his part of the plan. First, he picked up Amy.
I already did that. Thank you.
Said Tails. Then he and his girl went to Sally's house.
I don't know what we did, but we did that.
Yeah.
It is complete!
Sally!
Said Amy, where I knew where my lines were.
What do you want?
Asked Sally.
Tails just remembered this chemical plant zone that he and Sonic destroyed a long time ago.
Said Amy.
What?
And now you're answering your own question. Or asking a question to your own answer?
Wait, oh.
If it's destroyed, then what's the big deal?
Asked Amy.
I think you're having an episode. Okay. There's still a chance Sinvely might use that technology of the water robotizer and contaminate the water supply. What?
Said Tails.
I don't understand.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Sally.
Now you're sure Snively has no idea about this place, right?
Tails' girlfriend, who apparently no longer has an identity.
You have been absorbed into the Tails conglomerate. Why? Sure.
And Tails, lovingly adoring his new property, apparently.
Like
Time's up, Sonic!
Great, they're gone.
What?
Now to get to work.
First, he tossed in some salad. Oh my God, this has gone insane! told me we were reading space pornography!
Hide!
That's so risky it doesn't even exist in Space Friends! Then Sally's favorite food, shrimp, or Barbie. Now, I must insist to let you know that there's an editor's note here. See, not only did Sonic learn how to fight from his cousin Knuckles, but he also learned how to cook.
Oh.
And parentheses.
Okay.
Some strawberry ice cream.
Now, for me, first some chili for my chili dogs.
Said Sonic, throwing some spices, peppers, and adding one little drop of Jason's secret sauce.
Yeah.
Jason X's secret sauce from space.
Now, the smell test. Charmander.
Said Sonic.
Jar.
Said the cute little red lizard with the cutest blue eyes. Oh, he's cute as adorable.
Go about 3 blocks away and sniff.
What?
Said Sonic.
Jar.
Said Charmander, running about 3 blocks away. Then he sniffed.
Jar.
Wait, what?
The evolved form.
He evolved all the way to Charizard.
That's some powerful cocaine.
Oh, a millionaire person.
It's poke. Wait, I'm trying to figure out a pun here. Poke.
Cocaine con? I know.
Cocaine.
Pokecane.
Spokane. There you go.
Spokane, Washington. That's great.
Level 76. Yeah, perfect.
What?
Said Sonic.
Now for the rest of the dessert. First, the big pot.
Then he brought out some Galean herbs. I don't know what those are. Some, not say nope.
It's weed.
Some air. Some.
He brought air.
He had a big old.
And some.
He brought.
Peppers.
He picked some air up and he put it in.
Now throw in the herbs. Now add the water. Now to very quickly throw in a bottle of air to the mix.
What?
So the plastic, right? I don't.
Blowing it.
Yeah.
Now the peppers. And finally...
There's an editor's note here that he brings out a rose and throws it into the mix. Like siblings who haven't seen each other in years mixed together in a bath.
Whoa. Wait, what?
You know how brothers are when they haven't seen each other in years and they mix together like a batter.
It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake.
What? Oh man.
Said Sonic.
It's a kiss by a rose on a grave, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is Sonic cooking music, alright?
So this is a cake with peppers and herbs in it?
And
air.
And a
Why don't we play some...
And then the Fire Nation attacked.
We need the theme song for Diners, Drive-Ins, and Knothole.
Yeah, Yui.
Okay. I wonder how Tails and the others are doing.
Ask Sonic to do it.
What?
Asked Sonic to himself. Meanwhile, Tails, Amy, and Sally were running from a bunch of SWAT bots.
I thought you said this place was deserted, Tails.
Asked Amy.
Oh, apparently I was wrong.
Said Tails. Then they were corned.
On their way to Knothole.
Oh man, I'm so
Tails saw an opening from the ventilation shaft.
So first they were corned, and then they end up in a hole.
No. You guys go on ahead. I'll distract them.
Said Tails.
What about you?
Asked Amy.
Trust me. Okay.
Said Tails.
Alright.
Said Amy. She then started to follow Sally. Then turned back just to hear.
Turbo Tail!
She was blinded for a few seconds by a blinding green light. Then she got whamified.
Why do they
Oh, baby.
Wake me up before you go. You're not into the night.
God damn it!
She saw the new Turbo Tails. He had extra muscles and his tails were stronger than before. And it's pure red!
Jitterbug. I mean, now who's first?
Asked Tails. He first went into a spinning razor leaf attack, then quickly moved his fingers and said,
Try attack.
in a Trunks-esque form.
What?
He went to robot during the fight. Pokemon 230.
Master Snively, we have a strange energy emitting from the fox known as Tails.
Said Pikmin 230.
Wait, now we have a character named Snively.
Yeah, hold on.
So we have
Bart, can't you do a pretty good Snively?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Look at it on the screen.
Swedish.
I'll try not to.
You gotta be droopy.
That's what he's doing. He's good.
Oh.
Yeah.
His power level is going up 9,000, 10,000, 11,000. You know what?
There's an editor side note here that he wants you to know that that Vegeta has this to say. I've got more power than he does. Signed, Vegeta.
Vegeta.
Timely insights from another branded property.
You remember Vegeta from Sonic the Hedgehog?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Wine
From-
prized.
He's from my favorite anime, Speed Racer.
Yeah.
Then, after Tails destroyed the SWAT bots, he into the ventilator.
Oh.
Tails, could you do me a favor and tell me the next time you're going to turn into Turbo Tails?
Said Amy. Wrongly.
Tonight I'm gonna have myself a real good time.
Awesome.
Oh man. Oh, sure. You saw, didn't you? Please don't tell anyone.
Tails, a sleeve for you. See, as long as Super Sonic isn't active, Tails can't stay in his turbo form for a while.
Oh.
I won't, and I think you're a hunk in any form.
Ew.
As she gave Tails a quick lip lock, Sally found a new dress and a note.
Sonic.
Oh.
Sally, meet me near Blastoise Lake for a romantic dinner. Sonic.
Well, that must be really saucy.
Sally soon threw her oh my god. Sally soon threw her dress on and when out her dress by the way looked like Sailor Moon's. But the bottom half
Are you having a stroke?
But the bottom half was blue and the upper part was white. The shoulders were blue. She had red circlets and a pink brooch on. And at the lake, Sonic was in a tux, and Sonic, everyone is surprised that you got a tux on. Well, Greg, wait, no, that's Sonic.
Well, Greg, I figure since tonight Sally will be my moon princess, I might as well be her tuxedo mask.
Said Sonic as he went behind a tree to shoot himself up. and went out as Daria.
Oh.
God, stop.
Wait,
Stop.
I mean, shouldn't Knuckles be the one dressed as Tuxedo Mask?
Tuxedo.
Yeah.
It could. I know
Okay.
mask.
Okay, now Pokeballs check. Bulbasaur.
Pokeballs.
Cup check.
Bulb.
Tux on with a green tie. He was a very dapper gentleman that day.
Oh.
Charmander?
Asked Sonic. Said the little lizard who evolved already, but we're forgetting that part. with a red tux and yellow tie.
He was held back. That's why he devolved.
Oh, where's my penis? Oh, there it is.
He's no longer 16.
That's right.
He's 47.
He's only 3.5.
What's the right? It's
Ask
Hey, can somebody like?
Squirt.
Said Squirtle in a blue tux and a brown tie, and in case you don't speak Pokemon, he said, the name is Tlay, Squirtlay, Pokemon 007.
What?
007.
Yeah, I'm just asking.
Yeah, do you remember that game on the PlayStation 4? Pokemon.
I'm not giving him the dignity of my favorite video game!
David, don't ask questions you're not prepared to handle the answers.
Pokemon 007, more like Pokemon my ass! My giant space ass!
Wow.
You saw how big my Andross face was, imagine my ass!
Is this my favorite Bond movie, Moonraker?
I'll give you a moon to rake!
What does that even mean?
Sonic's supposed to be asking about Pikachu.
Yeah, Pikachu.
Said Sonic. Oh. Said Pikachu in a yellow tux and a brown tie.
Wait, wouldn't the yellow tux blend in with? Never mind.
He's nude.
Shit on it,
Here she comes, Hyde.
It's a fractal tile. It has no shape.
Sally, welcome.
Oh, Sonic, this is wonderful, and you even got my favorite song on.
Sally,
Oh no! I hope you know the song.
there's another editor's note here about music. Pretty please, start playing How Deep Is Your Love?
That's your
Oh
cue.
yeah.
He's echoing.
Whoa.
It's part of the story, my space face demands it!
Space ass demands it.
Oh my!
Bumps like a truck, I've got bumps like a space truck!
I got something better for that.
Yeah! I think the editor's song note was garbage and Erica has not
Once again, get to feel like got no rhythm. It's easy to pretend. I know Tails is a fool.
Ah!
Awesome.
Space France wins again.
Here, allow me to show you to your seat.
After they were seated, Sonic said,
Pikachu and Bulbasaur, please bring me the young lady here and the salad and the drinks.
You have a stroke?
Sonic, the romance hedgehog. After the salad was delivered, Sonic and Chari delivered the main course. And as Sally picked up a chili dog and ate, Sonic picked up the other end, and when they reached the middle, they gave each other a big lip lock. Because I am 12 and refuse to say the word kiss!
Because I said what at the pool table. On the sea. Yes! You became the light on the dark side of me. Last remain the drove as the high another day. But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become larger?
You're getting the whole song! Then Sally had some strawberry ice cream.
Okay.
Then Squirtle delivered the cake. And when Sally had a piece, she was stunned for a few seconds and saw Sonic.
Well, of course you saw Sonic.
What happened?
Never there.
Ask Sally.
You're never there. You're never, ever, ever, ever there.
That was a piece of the heart cake. It didn't receive its name because of the shape it's in, or it didn't receive its name because it is in the shape of a heart. It got it because its recipe originated from the Drimkus, the love planet. Shut up. Lovers. Lovers have seen their true love with this. Lovers have seen their true love with this. Brothers who've had rivalries have given their siblings a hug, and warring countries have stopped wars because of this cake.
I'm glad that Sonic's voice is the people who bitch about Sage.
And it's also brought people together at Sage.
Oh, man.
Oh, Sonic, do you have any ciggies on you?
Said Sally, apparently still broke.
It's been a really hard few years for her.
I don't
You
really
gotta
care
ask me to dance.
I don't care to dance, Sally. I don't.
Oh wait, no, who's the cool dude?
All right,
that would be. He's gonna ask me to dance.
Fuck off, Sally.
Does Andross get to be the cool dude?
Oh
No.
Oh.
You can't dance, Sally. Do you want to dance? Let's dance.
Ask the cool dude.
Fuck you.
That's true love right there.
Agreeingly asked Sally. Then they danced for a couple of minuets. Then he and Sally went walking the moonlit beach.
Sally.
Began Sonic.
What do you want?
Asked Sally.
Who am I kidding? This sucks.
Change it.
Well, that's the end of the show.
Sonic delivering the most convincing proposal of all time.
Here, you might get the idea.
Sally then opened the box to reveal a beautiful ring that resembled Sonic's power ring. In the center was a beautiful emerald that matched Vital Pink's beauty. That was one sentence, and I almost ran out of space breath!
I thought there was no oxygen in space.
Don't you! It's France! And there's so much air in France! There's at least 400 pepper pie recipes worth of air!
You can't spell Paris without air!
Space Son would say while playing Fortnite, get Shrek, noob!
Oh no. Oh, Sonic, I love Fortnite.
Said Sally, giving Sonic a big hug and kiss. When Sonic got home, he saw his mom looking like she had something to tell him.
What? I didn't
Wait,
know
Sonic's mom. What?
Wait a minute.
Oh no.
Who's gonna be Sonic's mom?
This makes me think there's an offshoot canon where Robotnik is actually his stepdad!
Oh
That would be awesome.
That's the most realistic fanfic ever! Holy shit, I should actually write that!
Sonic. Oh,
go on. Go on.
Sonic, come here.
No.
His mom, sorry.
Sonic, you're lying.
What is it, Mom?
Sonic?
How do you feel about not being the only child anymore?
No.
Line is
Fuck.
I think everyone should read one line as Sonic's mom.
Would you like me to read that? How do you feel about that? I can. How do you feel about not being the only child anymore, Sonic, my child? Said his mom.
Oh man. Andros coughed up Sonic one day. That's how he was born.
You mean your Pregnant?
No, pregnant.
Pregnant?
Aw, man,
That's much better.
Ask Sonic happily.
Yee.
She was never a fan of that meme.
Hold that thought.
Sonic said, zooming out of there, he went to the nearest church and said on both knees.
Thank you!
Around.
What?
That's not very good manners, young man.
Oh.
So he gets God's attention.
It's Yuji Naka. Thank you.
Well, thanks for coming to our Christian fanfic stream, everybody. Time to pack it in.
Can you start playing Our God is an Awesome God?
Yeah! Do that!
I swear to God, this girl's like a jukebox! For a human, she's not half bad!
We are all Naka's children here. David, it's you. And on the fourth
Ladies
day,
and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to 97.2 Novel Gospel, where we're bringing all the latest novel jams. 97.2 the knot. Why don't you tie the knot with
Thank
Jesus?
you, Jesus!
Just bring it on home, folks.
My mom is pregnant!
We've got, what was that guy's name? We've got Keith Franklin tickets on the 5s. Do you remember that reference from the early 90s?
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, be sure to tune in next week for the rousing ending.
Oh my god.
Jesus' complete breakfast list. It's been a girl Sunday here. We wish you well, Knothole Village. We wish you well.
There's a new soul in Knothole!
What the hell just happened?
A spiritually meaningful religious interlude.
I wonder.
Say something.
Oh my god.
I've never seen a 20-year-old so psyched
Tails,
that his
say
mother's
something.
pregnant.
God, Tails.
Oh
please
yeah,
say
Tails.
something.
Oh. What? Oh, is it me? Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Okay. I'm sorry, I got so distracted. How do you think Jesus likes his eggs?
That might be the dumbest line of jokes I've ever made!
Oh, mind if I join you? Thanks!
Also jumping happily, they both went to the camera and squished a pizza. And claimed...
Oh!
And the chili dog into the camera.
That doesn't sound very holy. I don't...
Back on the floating island, Knuckles' computer went black screen and I lost the story. Meanwhile, back on the floating island, Knuckles was looking at a rejuvenation base that contained Robotnik.
Wait, why?
What?
Oh, easy time.
Asked Knuckles to his grandfather.
Yes.
What?
Release Robotnik. Should know by now.
Said affair, Knuckles slowly opened the vase and Robotnik came out with an evil grin.
Hey guys.
Does he fit in that vase?
A very big base. And it's a Oz.
Maybe Robotnik is really small now.
Oh man, it's like Rita Repulsa, you know, like in the second season of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, when, you know, Lord Zen's the main villain, and every once in a while they tease Rita, and when they show her, she's small because they're using the action figure instead of an actual human being, but they never sold the action figure in US stores because they were worried kids would stab their eyes out with their boobs!
What are you talking about? I have to read 2 parts with the Andross mic right now, so this will be cool.
Oh my god.
Actually, can I be Robotnik since I already look like him?
Sure, but you have to be a crazy fat slob who can't barely move or breathe.
I've got you covered.
Oh my god.
I'm like the last starfighter for this kind of role, dude.
His veins are full of gravy and poutine.
I got a lot of holes and eggnogs dribbling out of most of them.
Hold on, I'm trying to find my place. Come on now.
All right, the team I picked.
Right here.
All right, the team pick.
Oh, I guess it's Robotnik.
All right, the team I pick is the Freedom Fighters, and emeralds I pick are the ones of the shadow, lighting, and life.
Said Robotnik as he teleported away.
What?
What?
Oh.
Huh.
Why?
Robotropos.
Oh man, I think
was sitting at his chair.
What a wonderful city, or wonderful city I run.
Said with a smirk.
I think you mean that I run.
Said Robotnik holding his laser at his nephew.
Oh wow.
You wouldn't hurt your favorite then.
Snively said, clearly distraughtly begging.
Blow his head off.
Said Robotnik, firing the laser at Snively.
Boo-hoo.
I will quickly get away from this scene. That's the fastest scene transition ever! Back at Novel, Ringo sounded the alarm, for he saw Knuckles.
What is it?
Sonic?
Oh, it's Rotor.
Carson.
Carson.
Oh, heck, y'all. I'm
You're still
Rotor.
there.
UFO coming in at Mach 1!
Said Rotor. Just then, Knuckles landed.
Knuckles, buddy. What brings you here?
Said Sonic.
You know this guy?
Said Sally.
Fellow freedom fighters, me Knuckles, my cousin.
Once everybody was there.
How do you do, princess?
Red kissing the top of her hand.
I see my cousin has great taste in picking finances. Now down to business. Sonic, my cousin, let's go bowling.
Look at his portfolio. His 401k is through the roof.
There is a legend I must tell you. In a stupid voice.
Oh no!
And he began his long story.
Once upon a time.
Way too much freedom!
Oh, damn it. Once upon a time, there was the evil water monster called Chaos that ravaged the lands and destroyed all those who opposed it. Then a brave Echidna came out and destroyed the beast. Then he put the monster's power to the 7 emeralds. 4 of them represent his elemental powers. Another one for lightning, shadow for his powers, and light for his life energy. Then it was foretold that one day an evil would come and try to change everything. A race for these 7 emeralds will be held, with the first one who found the floating island picked his opponents and his 3 emeralds. The others will have to try and find the other 4.
Wow.
Whoever gets them first will put them in order, and that will decide the fate of the planet.
Oh, okay.
If the life won, if in the center, happiness and life will spread across the world. If it's the shadow one, evil and death will spread.
What a load of shit.
Oh no.
Oh, evil and death. It's not one or the other, it's both.
Bofa.
So where can I find a better story?
You didn't find the furry island first, Robotnik did. He came to the island before you were born to try to take over, but my grandfather drove him away. Beep beep, he was.
What? And you're gonna tell us that Robotnik is alive, right?
Yep. Oh, you have about a month to get ready. See you then, mates.
Knuckles flying off.
Bye, pal.
Sonic, well, it will soon begin.
Oh God!
What?
Oh, that's a cliffhanger.
Production and just about everything legal by Greg Kelly.
God, my smoke.
Special effects, Alakazam. Stunts, Mewtwo and Ditto. Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, see Sega, Freedom Fighters, and other characters copyright Archie, chapters 5 and 6 based on stories by Francis and Robert. Pokemon, copyrighted by Nintendo. Number of robots were hung in the making of this film.
Why not?
Black Desert, remastered, out now.
But I was hurt very badly.
Somebody's franchise was hurt.
Boo-hoo.
It was the most well thought out and put together story I've ever read.
I used to date a SWAT bot. Oh, those were better days.
It has its up and downs and toss out.
SWAT bot, what the hell does that even mean?
This was like the John Galt speech recited at a 5th grader's birthday party.
Wait, hold on. I'm going to pass responsibilities off to other Andross. Other Andross, would you like to say a word or three? There can only be one.
Speaking of that, you want to spend the last 30 minutes reading our other story?
Oh boy.
God, no.
Yeah,
You're in space jail.
Do you want to read a poem?
Oh.
Space France. Space jail. Same thing.
Andross is going through some stuff right now.
Do you want to read a poem? I think you want to read a poem, Andros. Dross.
I can do a poem.
Did you just fanfic with your mouth?
Yeah, it's fine. Look, I haven't been drinking. I really want you to read this poem, Androsi.
Yeah.
It's a really good poem. It's a really good poem.
This is a poem called... Oh my god.
I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't read this poem. Never mind.
Maybe we shouldn't do this.
What?
Maybe there are people writing this stuff.
I don't know. Never mind. I'll find you a better poem.
You know what?
I'll
No.
read the first line. Ready? The title is My Lover.
Oh no.
Oh,
This is weird, but isn't but oh well, enjoy.
Okay.
I'm gonna stop there.
Oh no!
Keep going.
Oh
God.
I need some good poem music. Yeah. Kind of. Not really. It's like My lover. You know this is weird, isn't but oh well. Enjoy. She laced her ever so elegant hand around my neck. Even though she was trying to kill me, she is still irresistible. Jazz. I can't have this sensation any longer. It's driving me crazy. I don't know what to do anymore. Ever since that day I saw her, I have been having these weird feelings. You know the feelings I'm talking about. Yeah. Butterflies in your stomach, heart pounding through your chest whenever she was around, or when your face gets hot. She is now chucking me. I can't breathe, but that's okay. It doesn't matter anyways. I had been wishing to die ever since I met her. I am losing oxygen. I am one step closer to Maria anyways.
Oh no!
Not quite to call.
Okay. Alright. Finally, I see your light and the tunnel. Unrelated. I walk towards it. Every single step, I am getting closer to that light. The pain goes away. Finally, I reach the tunnel and see Maria. I know where I am. The land called quote-unquote heaven. Where you can have peace forever. I never told her how I felt about her. I look down now to see her crying. I thank my angel, my lover, and my killer. Her name will live forever in my heart. I thank you, Amy Rose.
Amy, look what you done now.
That's a good poem.
That was a pretty good call. That was like a 9 out of 10. That's so true. That is what that is.
What the hell did you guys just have him read?
What is
It's chaos.
I think that was Shadow's first time.
It was really freaky words before the game.
His last. Look. Never gonna get better than this.
Or is it? We still have another.
Is it?
Poems are, I like it's rated K+, so it's fine.
Clearly.
Fine. By mushroom people. That's literally what it says. It says by mushroom people.
Right. I mean, the description does spoil it right there.
Oh yeah, Shadow is killed by Amy Rose. Not a story, but a weird poem or something. Something is right.
I mean, they nailed it.
Hey, this isn't complete until you read the reviews.
Oh man, there are 6 reviews for this.
What?
6 reviews for this poem. Yeah.
Oh boy, what are they?
Let's see. Supreme SR said that was a touching story, though I don't support Shadow X Amy, but it's still good. I think she's okay because if she doesn't support them in the story, Amy is literally murdering Shadow.
And Mushroom People replies, "Oh, thank you. I was a little embarrassed, but of this story, just a little bit."
Oh, it's fine. It's only 10 years old.
These comments are 10 years old. They're from 2008.
That's right. And then Cool Writer 99 said, well, open parentheses, O underscore lowercase o, comma, close parentheses. Okay, that was strange. Why was Amy strangling Shadow? And why would Shadow want to die? I need to rest. Biohazard, write a review.
The
Biohazard. Oh, this is somebody else. I guess
And now
Biohazard's talking now.
The boss from Sonic Adventure 2 is writing this review.
Right.
Make multiple accounts.
Right. Okay. Reads poem. Capital O underscore lower O. Okay. It was good, I guess. At least now that's one less person in my way. Keep up the good work at killing Sonic and Shadow. If it wasn't for those exclamation point, hashtag, ampersand faces, Amy would be mine. Sigh. What? Does Biohazard want to fuck Amy?
No, well, I mean, get Sonic and Shadow out of the way, so...
Oh man, does he wish that Amy was in him instead of the Space Colony Arc?
Oh,
Tristan the Dreamer says, what? If, like, Metal Sonic was choking Shadow, I might get it, but Amy?
If Metal Sonic was choking
What?
Shadow.
Oh, yeah. What? If, like, Metal Sonic was choking Shadow, I might get it. But Amy? Why? Tris. T.
T.
If you're listening, Tristan, it's all in good fun, my friend.
First a TSSD.
Don't sue me.
Let's see. Like, and then Lols, that's my favorite name, said, did Shadow, like, tell her to kill him or something? I gotta sit down. And then Shadow's girl.
Okay, that was weird.
Oh.
You forgot to mention at the end of LOL's review, it says 0 underscore lowercase o.
You're right, it does.
That's an important part of it.
Is 0, because the other ones were capital O. Like, Cool Writer had a capital O. LOL had a 0. That's a distinction.
It's an important distinction.
That I think that's like the difference between, like, the word spelling color in the US and spelling color in the UK. Isn't that right, Andros from Space UK, currently living in Space France?
France seceded from the UK.
That explains a lot. So that's why it's in space.
Oh, man. France is up there, and then about 3 light years away, Wales is just hanging out, and nobody's paying attention.
France,
pretty far away,
UK, and it just floated off into space.
Oh boy.
That was a good poem. No bad comments, please.
Oh my.
But that story was pretty intense.
It was. It made me feel things.
It was again the most coherent story I've read in a while.
Oh.
Well, maybe we need to go to an incoherent one.
Cat does have that one.
Oh yeah.
There was one weird scene where Sonic stopped what he was doing and sort of came and looked directly at the camera and addressed all the issues with the script directly to the audience, and I just felt a little out of place, but I guess in the context of everything else, it makes perfect sense.
And then he squished a pizza and a chili dog into the camera.
Right, I think that's how like the Ninja Turtles theme song ended in season 5 with Sonic and Tails. Splashing the God damn it!
Canon to me.
Yeah, well, ship it.
Heck, all y'all.
It's not as a bug, it's a feature.
Says it all.
I love features.
The other story is a rewrite of the Sonic OVA.
No
way.
What the words is that?
Hmm?
How many words is that?
A
lot. It's even more than the last one.
Yeah, it's split into two chapters.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
It's not the same.
But it's a
Yeah.
little longer.
8,751 words.
Oh man, they are. That
Unfortunately, we definitely don't have time for that.
Oh, come on. Another 5 hours won't kill you.
It's double spaced.
It's double. Oh man.
Apparently, Andross's space girlfriend needs to go to sleep soon.
Oh, that's
space sleep.
Oh, is that like, hey, look, my girlfriend's from Canada?
Yeah, the time difference must be hell.
We need to find something that's like super short.
Oh, I got one.
Oh yeah.
Hang on.
Oh, do you? But is it?
Let me bring it up.
Throw
Is it one that you wrote personally from the
no.
archives?
No.
Once upon a time, the Great Lang walked into Sega and said hi.
Shut up.
And then Yoshinaka gave him a big kiss. Sincerely, Lang.
It didn't happen.
Oh, it's Lang's ship fic.
Oh man.
Okay,
here's
from NetRaptor. I know this one.
NetRaptor. Oh my goodness.
Oh man, that is 922 words. Oh shit, NetRaptor.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, this is pretty short. We could do this.
Yeah, we need to keep
Well,
NetRaptor on
that's up
tap
to
for
them
next
if they want
year.
Yeah.
Like, I think they want to go.
Dross, can you hear me in space France?
Technically, I'm the size of a planet, so I'm in every country at once.
Andross, how do you feel about reading 900 words?
Right. I feel like there are stories that are even shorter.
Shorter. Yeah.
But this one's so good.
Yeah. I mean, let's.
Andross hasn't given us his answer.
What if Metal Sonic ran on Windows 95?
You know, this looks mostly like it would be read by Andross.
Right.
That's great.
Yeah.
So let's not.
Okay. I'm trying to think. I feel like there was was there something that's like...
If you would like Andross number 2 to come along and read this one, I'll gladly do it.
Oh.
Can you...
Well,
There's another one?
But still, I mean...
How many of you bastards are there?
Well, look, there's Andross Jr. Well, you know, there's one from the original Star Fox, the one from Star Fox 64. Andromeda, the Andromeda strain, that was a good one. Then there's
and Big Andross Fest.
Don't forget the spin-off Star Fox Babies. There was Baby Andross. He's a little floating brain.
Baby Andross.
Oh no!
Great Fox here and...
Alright. What do you guys have? What can I read to make you humans giggle?
I got another poem if you want.
I do fancy myself a good poem.
What? What is
What?
Christ is this?
What?
Alright, I guess. What do you want me to read?
I don't know, I'm trying to find... Oh, I guess I didn't bookmark them. Because I feel like there were a couple really short ones that I had. But now I can't find them. Which is, of course, great for live radio television.
Oh yeah, it's the best.
I love... Once upon a time, I was falling in love. Then I tripped over and fell off the
Just tell me what I need to read.
I linked in the chat.
Which one?
Bottom one.
Rabbit, run.
Run, rabbit, run. This is the... Okay, here we go.
Have fun.
Run, rabbit, run. I see my target up ahead. Going... It is a simple rabbit. Ears going... Flippy-flop.
Whoa.
I get into retrieval mode. I see its ears twitch. Has my presence been revealed? Has this been snitched?
Oh god.
By making my job easier, the rabbit decides to stay. My boosters let out streams of flame, head forward to my prey.
Whoa.
I take it with a single grasp and return to my base. Organic batteries are required for every bad net case. A job well done, a job not over. This shall be done again. This doctor wants his army, and this robot can't refrain.
It doesn't rhyme.
Black Desert, remastered, out now.
You can't rhyme again and refrain.
I am a space poet, we have no rules.
Well, it's about time you started making some.
Bad Nicks needed their power sources. Organic batteries would suffice. Retrieval operations would commence. Rated Fiction K+.
Oh, there's no reviews. Bummer.
What is that?
That's what it sounds like when Andross is also Robotnik.
How many Sonic poems are there?
Oh, probably a lot.
Oh man, when you type Sonic poem into fanfiction.net, that's a website, guys. This is the first one that popped up for me. I like it. It's only 29 words.
I cannot live. I cannot die. I cannot feel. I cannot see. I cannot hear. I cannot taste. I cannot speak. I cannot think. I can only go fast. Black Desert Remastered, out now.
There's 23 reviews.
What?
23? What?
There's almost as many reviews as there are words.
Guest reviewed. Sanic. Guest reviewed, 10 out of 10. Fantastic read. True work of art. Guest comments, I cannot comprehend the beauty of this poem. Gotta go fast. Fentmalt says, makes you think. Willie DD123456 says not a poem.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Look, you really just
Josh
have to
Farfardi says deep AF. Deep. Ermin Bullock says, I'll tell you what's so great about it. Everything. I just finished reading this for the first time and, well, in a word, I found it amazing. In 2 words, absolutely amazing. You see, this thing is beautiful. You can take it out, any 2 or 3 lines completely at random, and you have yourself a wonderful poem. Here, let's try it. Okay, I just flipped through the paragraphs and stuck my finger in the middle and pointed randomly, my eyes looking away, over at my filing cabinet, as a matter of fact, my space filing cabinet, and then took the next several lines from whatever my finger happened to be pointing. When I looked back again, here's the result. I cannot live, I cannot die. Wow, see? Now that would be amazing enough in, say, a 20 poem. This work is over 28 words. It's truly a marvel. One wonders if Super Hulop's true motivation with this work. It's on one hand breathtaking in its scope, yet is in its essence about one chapter of the Bible, namely Genesis 3. Of course, the other parts of the Bible are detailed, and we had to hear about creation and going fast, and introduction to Christ and later redemption. What was Super Hulop trying to do with this? It strikes me that for his time, this must have been a pretty gutsy thing to write. That man had some brass, no? These were sacred texts. Who was he to feel that he could expand or elaborate on that? Was he trying to pass it off as fiction? Or was he simply trying to present a more detailed explanation of arguably the most important part of the Bible?
Wow.
Somehow within his rights to do so? Whatever he was thinking, it seems clear to me that he's added immensely to the story. I think, for example, it's sonic speed we think of when we think of Satan, not the Bibles. It's brought it all to life.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Reason to write poetry, if you ask me.
Can someone answer me something? Why does everything Sonic fanfiction eventually collapse back into the Bible?
I don't know, but Sonic commented really fast. And OMG commented, OMG, my sister loves Sonic. I don't, but this is the best story in the world. Not even a story. A''T to... Wait, what? A''T with to show this to my sister. His writing's as good as the author. Yes, bro, plain stupid. Why are you so stupid? My sister hates it. But you're the greatest person I know in years that talk about Sonic. Thanks for reading that test. God bless you in your
Wait a minute. Are these two opposites? Are those the sisters? So,
I have no idea. This says yes. Yes, it says. This is cool.
Oh my God. It says
cool.
that her sister loves Sonic, and then Guest says that my sister hates it. So that's both of them.
I think that person has a slight taste of duality going on.
Well, maybe that's
I guess.
He's meat goodness, please. Like, share it everybody. Gee, I sure gosh darn it like this poem. Ha ha, ha 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 ha.
That wasn't all of them.
The boss boy, you are very, wow, you are a very emotional writer. Dylan Boy Moo says, so sad, Snibbles. Review if you cry every time.
I do.
And your fucking dad commented, son, TF you doing?
Oh man.
Busted.
What's happening?
Feel free to send me more poems to read, I guess. Please don't mind us, we've just got smooth space jazz going on.
Hold on a second.
There's so many good poems. Oh man, do you want a poem that Sonic wrote before he died?
My God, yes.
Okay.
Wait, he died at some point?
This is there's some mature themes in this poem though. I don't know if you want to read it for the kids.
Is it rated K?
It's rated M for mature.
Whoa! You tell your family to kiss my face ass earlier.
What is this?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
I don't think you should read this actually, never mind.
Yeah,
Don't read this one. Don't read this one. Read the one that read the one that PCO linked, maybe? Yeah, don't read the one I wrote. Don't read that last one. That's a bad one. I'm deleting that one.
You need to read the one that's called The Poem Sonic's Last Words.
No! Don't read that one. No.
Don't read that.
Don't read that one.
Can we turn the music down just a little bit?
Delete! Oh my God! Holy shit, my space brain can't even handle that profanity. Pyrophobia.
I pasted it without looking at it and then realized what happened.
The third one was sperm! Come on, man!
Oh my God.
Pyrophobia. I see the candles on the cake, all lit up for me. This ritual called a birthday, and from it, I turn and flee. I cannot go through this again, I cannot face the fire.
Thanks, too loud.
The embers in me stir.
I feel like
But on this birthday, far more down.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, can we turn the music down?
Dom, for Christ's sake, turn the jazz down!
slightly, just slightly.
Jazz is awesome, but it's just it's overwhelmingly loud. Unfortunately,
I feel like it's getting louder and louder.
Somehow.
I like it, but then Andros,
great,
he's
yeah.
falling into a supernova.
Is that better? Can you hear the smooth jazz and my voice?
Yes.
yes.
Nice.
There you
Here we go. I don't desire this burden to guard the emerald soul. Don't deserve gift of fire, this inferno in my soul. Inner suit returned to me. To the cake I'm forced to go. The fire, I hear its laughter, and gingerly I blow.
Oh.
In formality, it's over. Older by one more year. Closer to being a guardian. A looming fate I fear. This world is growing dangerous. Eggman's nega threat is dire. I'll be expected to confront him, expected to use fire. The years go on, the candles grow, but the laughter's long since died. This is a guardian's burden, told to take it in my stride.
Oh yeah.
My speed and strength have both increased, of fire mastery, so I'm told. My fire-cursed companion, while within my soul grows old. Cold. Too many words. Black Desert remastered out now.
What an idiot! There's one review.
You were just reading the ads appearing at the bottom of the page. Seamlessly as part of the poem.
That's the goal, Tom.
Supercoat says, nice poem. It would stink to be fooled about such a burden when one was so young.
Oh man.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to 102.7 Novel Jazz. Bringing all the smooth and funky beats your way. We've got Sonic's favorite, Emerald Chaos in C major flat minor, ultra minor.
Awesome.
And we've also got Tails' favorite, Play That Funky Music White Boy. It doesn't fit our theme, but we play it anyway. Coming at you next is Androm, playing all 47 hands of his on the piano at the same time. He's pretty good at space lasers. We'll be back to you. We've got funky jazz fedora time on the 12s. Have a great day, Novel.
Who keeps interfering with my radio stations?
None of these presets are what I thought they were.
This music sounds like crap. He's just hitting keys. He's just hitting things. Do we have any more poems to read?
I just linked the poem.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention to my space screen.
I just linked it when you said, does anyone have any more poems? So, I linked one.
And now I'm paying attention.
It's 138 words. It's rated K+, so there's nothing about dying or erections. So,
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sonic Regrets by Sarah Rini. A poem about Amy and Sonic and how Sonic regrets not going to Amy before Shadow.
Yeah, there you go.
Is this a
Running through the shining red roses, petals flew around the pinky. She was the happiest hedgehog. Through the land the petals flew. Far and near, they were the only two. The pink rose and blue rose met. The roses knew where they were meant to be. But the pink rose was picked by a black hedgehog. The blue rose missed his chance and went with the brown. The blue rose missed his chance and immediately shit himself.
Bring me my brown rose.
The black rose and pink rose were meant to be. Until then, milady. This poem means Amy and Sonic met each other and knew that they were meant to be, but Sonic missed the chance and Shadow came and carried away with Amy, so Sonic went to Sally. Sonic regrets not going to get Amy before Shadow came. Until Shadow came, Tsunami was meant to be.
I like how they just explain the whole
Blues,
thing.
TV6.
I mean, in case you didn't know,
Not too dumb to get the symbolism.
there
Look,
are
in
5
case you
reviews.
nubs don't understand poetry.
Look.
It's a remastered out now.
I get
There
it.
are 5 reviews.
Yeah, they're all pretty simple though.
Yeah.
I do like.
Review time.
Wait a minute! This review from 2014 says True Dat. I think that's a Forces spoiler.
Someone says.
Clove the Girl with Knives, 59.
I like that
Very
name.
happy that was her screen name at one point, I guarantee it. Says all.
Oh.
Purist of the Heart says, I get it. This is a good poem. Hedgie Hanyu says, all Cupid sad. Sonato fan 777.
Aww.
Truda. Smiley face, with an extra chin. 2 says, I get it. Good poem. It's cute, but sad as well. Nice. Space. Exclamation point. And this has been another rousing round of Andross Poetry Corner.
Absolutely epic.
Oh man.
We managed to fill the time slot, but do you guys want to keep going, or do you guys got to go?
I believe I have to catch my space bus back to Space France.
But you're already in Space France.
A really long day, and Andross really needs to go to bed because, oh my god, I'm tired.
Alright.
Oh man.
I'll catch you with your
We
space.
love you though.
I guess
Thank
we'll
you
just,
so much for having us. Seriously, we couldn't imagine doing anything like this without you guys because it's plain crazy, and only you guys have the right idea.
Yeah. Andross, I have a question.
Oh, an earthly question? Sure, shoot.
Okay, so you said you have to go to bed. How do you tell it's nighttime in space?
I have a clock, you idiot! Do you understand how fucking jet lagged I would be from here to Space France? That's like 700 hours!
Shit. Is it daylight saving?
I only get bags of peanuts on that flight, it's fucked! Space peanuts!
No, seriously, thank you guys again for having us.
No,
It's
thank
seriously
you.
like
Really.
an unbelievable honor to be invited back to do this again. Like I was telling Kat over kind of like the last week, I was kind of like fanboying out to her because like when we weren't on Sage for a while because I guess Sage wasn't happening, we were crazy bummed about it, and we actually talked about doing that show like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
All the time. We talked about it all the time.
Oh,
and then when you guys last year were like, hey, we're doing this thing, you want to come back and do that crazy shit that you guys did that one time? We were both losing our minds. We're crazy amped to do this with you guys.
Nice.
Well, we're crazy to do it with you guys too. Like
We can't thank you guys enough.
All the more reason to do it at MagFest when that rolls around, right, guys?
Oh yeah,
Hey.
it's happening.
I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna drop a little Magfest exclusive here.
Go for it.
Go.
Uh-oh.
Typically get a late night panel to be whatever kind of garbage that I want. They basically give me a panel to give me a place to be ridiculous so I don't get in trouble elsewhere. And what I want,
It's a good strategy.
it's a very good strategy. Dom knows me too well. What I'm going to do is that year, and I'm telling you guys this now,
Oh god.
bring us as a group that panel, and we are going to do Sonic Fights Robotnik fucking live at MagFest.
Excellent.
Hell yeah.
Excellent.
I'm always about Sonic Fights Robotic, which is, of course, the greatest story of our generation.
It's true.
I'll go.
And we're not going to bring
Of any
Andross.
generation, really.
We're not going to bring Andross
We're
because
not.
that's just so much.
Why?
Well, yeah, because imagine the fees, like the plane. I don't know how much that would cost.
Well, can't you just
Look.
bring Andross and Fruity Loops?
The question, have you ever tried to fly a bag that's over 50 pounds across space?
But there's no weight in space.
Or Fruity Loops.
Understand why you keep denying all these space facts when clearly I live here and clearly you live in America.
You're an anti-spacer.
Oh yeah. I'm such an idiot.
France has the highest IQ of the space galaxy ever. The average IQ is 472.
Whoa.
That's pretty
IQ of 390 to be a janitor.
Man, that means you all have an IQ higher than Eggman. He's got an IQ of over 300. But that means you're smarter than the villain in our stories.
Even your janitor.
Goddamn fool, and that's why I read tales of him being destroyed constantly.
It just tickles your giant brain, huh?
His mustache.
I know another giant thing it tickles.
Oh.
My belly! Ah! 30 times! Tickle my belly! I'm just a big softie!
Too soon.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh my god.
About butts, I'm pretty sure.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
Officially gone off the rails. Thanks, guys!
Yeah. It's been good having you, dude.
All according to plan.
And
music,
everybody
too.
involved.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
Definitely.
yes. So
Thank
great
you,
to have
guys.
you guys. Well, that's going to wrap things up this year for the fan fiction reading with Andross and Friends. Let's say goodbye, everybody, because we had Mr. Lang.
I am the Great Lang. Goodbye.
Instant Sonic.
I am the just add water.
Oh.
Katsuniku.
Goodbye.
Bartman 3010.
I've been kissed by a rose on
Perfect. Chaos, a 0.
Peace out, y'all.
David the Lurker.
I've been graved by a rose on a kiss. Wait.
That's how that goes!
And our special guests, Andross, Big Adam, and everybody with their crew.
Andross, thanks for having me!
This is Dom signing off.
Hey
Shout out
guys, the Dave K. Hold on, Dave wants to say goodbye.
Yes.
Ah, yes.
Hi, everyone.
It was
Thank
good
you.
having
Thank
you.
you. You did a wonderful job.
Thanks, guys, so much. This was the craziest amount of fun ever. We really appreciate it. Hope we get to hang out with you guys next year.
Absolutely.
I'll expect us.
We'll
Once
drag
again-
you in no matter what.
The bar's
Well, once again, thanks for joining us tonight, everybody. And we'll have Sage After Dark here soon within the next 30 minutes to an hour. And we'll see you soon. Bye!
Bye.
Bye.
Sounds adult themed! Yay! Travel music!